going live, and I thought, oh, who's going live? And I thought, it's me. Okay.
Somewhat earlier than we thought it was.
Yeah, an hour earlier. But yeah, I thought I'm not going to keep moving it, so I thought I'll just come on. But no problems, mate. Amateur. That's your football team, Stephen, not me. And cool, good to see Stephen, good to see Jack. But yeah, I'll pour you a beverage there.
No, I'll leave a like for you, pal. Oh no, nice. Yeah. Hello, Rusty. How are you? Most beautiful guys, how are you? We're doing all right, X. Well, we're getting by at this point. He's on his deathbed.
I've had a tough week.
Hello, Anna.
I've had a tough week, I can tell you.
A hard day's night.
Well,
I'm sorry, get that on the camera.
There you go. Jag, man.
That sums up our week, doesn't it?
You'd be proud of this, Jaggers. I'm beating you there. I was going to let it overflow.
Yeah.
Well, if I let that all overflow like that, I'm going to be in the cars, aren't I? Good to see you.
That's what I was thinking.
Good to see you, Rusty, mate. XXX and Anna. But yeah, Rusty, mate. I've had a hard week, mate. Honestly, I've been up there, mate. After week, come back down. You know, the Lord shined His light. I know. Hey, Roman, good to see you, mate. You know, that makes sense.
More firm than a check ball.
Yeah, just what can I say?
Hey, then again, it is free. I shouldn't be complaining.
I know, but I couldn't put all that light over the edge.
Yeah, no, that would have been pushing it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll start off with a half, I suppose.
There's limits and there's other things, isn't there?
Yeah.
But yeah, how's everyone's week been? Been somewhat interesting, hasn't it? Even the slugs have been on the bar.
Yeah, they always do, don't they?
It's like when we're not in the bar for a few days, the slugs are coming and raid the bar, don't they?
Yeah, and then we get spider webs go all over the place.
Hold on, Jack. Yeah, I'm on that in a minute. How's the chalice? I've just seen your video with SJ. All good, mate. All good. Good to see you back. Nice one. What's on the menu tonight? I'm on the old water stuff, me, mate.
Yeah, he's on the sparkling water.
Yeah, it don't work. The beer for me. It's a tough one.
He's not feeling so great.
Hold on. But it's bloody hot. I don't know where everyone is, but it's bloody hot here, isn't it?
We're doing all right, Ivy.
This one only.
Look at that, Rusty, man. Come on. Another $20.
Come on, the boys. Pour something out. Here's the chalice. Good to see you back. You know it. And hi, Ivy. Good to see you, mate. And Rusty, my old mate. Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you, man.
Would you recommend the chalice? Well, it's good to see you, Rusty. You know that in a way. I started looking at to get one. Yeah, just like with the Stella chalices, you can't go wrong, can you?
Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty good quality.
It's not that. They hold the beer, don't they? Whoever's picking up, oh, no, mate. Monday's 33 here. It's like, oh, I just want to move. We had so much hassle with the solicitors this week, haven't we? And it's like...
Yeah, it's been a real time.
Obviously, after I didn't have a beer since that late one Friday night. Me and Em got bitten really badly. And the throat infections, and she copped it I copped it on my legs. Not so bad, but bad enough, a couple of the bites. But she had it like legs, arms and face on it. And obviously we picked some, which we probably shouldn't have done.
It's human nature.
Get yourself a pint. That isn't all.
We'll call this one a
That will be the next one. Rusty, leave it to me. I'm the barman. Rusty, yeah, I know Monday's going to be hard. I dread it, Anna. I hope everything's okay. Oh, yeah. I can't even eat anything at the moment, mate. Michelle's actually better now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because she's actually managing to eat. But then she picks the things and everything, which she probably shouldn't have done, to be honest. But we're a lot better than what we were, say, Monday morning. I'm feeling down because the person I liked for so long just wanted me for my body.
Damn, Ivy,
Oh.
that's not good.
That's not good, Ivy, mate.
There's somebody out there for you, and that guy wasn't it.
Yeah. I know, trying to have some smoothies or something. Yeah, no, we've been eating loads of ice cream, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like, that's about the only thing I can eat easy is ice cream and drink milk. Glad you're on the man. Hugs you both. Tyler, where's the wife at? Inside. Like, she wasn't going to come on anyway, in all due honesty, until next week. I wish someone wanted me for my body. Yeah, I'm still hoping that one, mate. But my head, it's kind of gone for me, mate. That one, isn't it?
We're in the old club, aren't we, Rusty?
At least it's something rather than nothing. Yeah. But that's it. Yeah, no, he's on the beer. I'm on the water, mate. Me.
Real man.
Yeah. Okay.
For now.
I'm even having trouble keep swallowing that now, but I keep dehydrating.
First time in his life he's had trouble swallowing.
Yeah, very good, very good. Oh, so yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was just that one been sitting there for a while.
But yeah, I had that all the other night on Simo's chat.
Were they all calling you a bender?
Yeah, of course they were. They love it, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm too much in their heads.
Mm. Yeah, they want you to be, don't they? So they can have you.
Gardeners at standstill till the fencing done. Yeah, Jack, that's going to be hard. I don't know how hot it is up there, but if they're coming to do your fencing on Monday, mate, Jesus, that's a tough one, isn't it? GNR said,
didn't know YouTube had a live stream, so you were your first stream. Well, hey, man.
Oh, there you go.
Could be the West first one.
Good to see you, mate. My son broke his elbow. Oh, shit, mate. That's not good. Never good to break your bones, is it?
I fractured my arm once when I was younger. That's my only brush.
Both of you popped up on the shorts here. That's the advantage of streaming this way. But obviously, as I was saying to Jack, you can't just take a guest on.
Yeah.
And even when you try and do it together, as we found out when I was away.
Yeah, we had a right time with it, didn't we?
We had like 3 streams that just didn't didn't work. Hey, Burger, good to see you, mate. I told you last night, did I not? I say I'll be here. Well, at least for a while. No.
Yeah.
And my old snake, how are you, mate? Simo's bestie.
That snake's about.
Evening, yeah. And Rusty saying hello to Jack. And FC25 hi. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, it's that say. As I say, JNR, he's on the beer, I'm on the water. I'm having trouble eating, and let alone drinking, but I'm kind of better than what I was this time yesterday. If that makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got to heal up eventually, don't you?
Yeah, but in all due honesty, I'm an honest man. It's probably that mental week last week that caused all this shit.
It's drinking with a real man. That's
get out of it. You went in. Your mum was there till bloody 6 in the morning on the last one.
I had a lot less sleep the day before than he did. He slept through the day. I did not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did an all-nighter then as well. I did 2 in a row.
I was there for the first one, and then the day after that, I didn't sleep all day.
But yeah, it was a tough one.
That's I've got to admit. Oh, John Redcorn says he just did a line off his girl's house. Good for you, John. Get it, pal.
Well done, John.
Oh, crazy comment.
Steve's not having that. I didn't think for 1 minute he would.
I didn't either. I thought I'd get it written out though.
RM, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? But yeah, no, it's doing all right here, isn't it? It's kind of like I say, it's been hot every day. It's been good for
a while.
Yeah, it's been good for the dogs because obviously our bedroom's on. Sean and his brother on the first level. Me and Michelle are at the top. But obviously, where she's not been feeling great, I've not been feeling great. Well, I don't go up there half the time anyway. But we've both been downstairs, so the dogs have been well happy, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Have you noticed something?
Yeah, they're not out here.
Wow. Snake by my mutts. Hey, amazing, mate. Good to know, mate. Good to know. But yeah, obviously with the UK, it's bloody hotter again. I can't be doing it, mate. Yeah. And I've had like literally all week. I called the solicitor today. I went through some things. I had to pay another £100 and book the bloody gas check. That's what I say. Tuesday morning, me and you got to get the dogs.
Yeah.
It don't matter because once he comes in, we can just shut him. I don't think Bandit's too much of a worry, isn't he? Oh, wishing you better far. Seriously, not feeling great. He's still giving a wonderful. Yeah, it's not that. And I've had loads of personal messages off people and everything, all over different forms of social media, saying, "Where did you go?" And it's like, they weren't like that. I mean, you're feeling like real shit. You don't really want to stand there and put a video going, I'm in a bad way, everyone. You know, it's like, I know what you mean, mate. I was at an RB for last week, got back Sunday night, but I'm still struggling to sober up. Yeah, it did me, mate. It does my voice and everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel fine.
I mean, they loved it because I couldn't scream or shout or anything in there, could I? Couldn't even moan at the dog. Sunday was the worst.
Oh, no, he manages to. Don't let him fool you.
No, I have to be silenced. When I want to say something and shout at one of them, I have to, like, shut up for ages
to
build up, yeah. But I know that, JNO, I know that feeling. I did wonder where he was, but thought something was wrong. But no, that's it. We'll probably do a couple of hours tonight, a couple of hours maybe early Saturday night or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there with the house. It's just, oh, mate, it's just taking so long. But apparently in August it's going to happen, which is really good because we'll be up there in August and then we'll be on the road and meeting Wally's like Burger Bill. As long as he comes along with some clothes on and everything.
Yeah, he has to wear clothes in my presence. I will not be around a naked man.
Why? You don't normally complain, you know?
You're the one who likes men, not me. Ask the people in the chat; they'll tell you.
Mm.
They know you. They know your secret alternate lifestyle.
Happily married man, isn't he? Is?
Yeah, how many married men are there that bend?
Oh, depends. Only the rich ones. I'm poor, so I'd have no chance, would I?
Oh, well, you know, they manage.
But no, that for delivery, hold on. I'll check that.
His new double-ended dragon dildo's arriving.
My coffee machine. It's been broken for ages.
We're in a place? We're in a garden bar.
Yeah, it's still our garden bar for another month, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then that's it. The worst thing is it's all going to get trashed now, but we're going to take all the signs down and all the pumps and everything. But yeah, I think she's trashing it. But it just seems like so long with the house and everything. It's just going on. It's depressing, isn't it? And it's like, I answered all the questions like as good as I could and everything. Dave, it is.
Well, it was.
Yeah. Well, he was, Dave. He's fallen off. But me, Dave, you know me, Dave. Strong man, mate. Strong man. What's that?
This time a full one.
I'll tell you what, he's enough getting gobby, isn't he? Hey, Millie, good to see you, mate. Stark contrast from last week. A great watch for me. Maybe not for you.
Wouldn't be such a
Alex,
great watch
mate,
for us.
I've seen some of that stuff back from last week, and I'm like, oh my God. But, you know, that's the truth. I know most people would freak and delete it, but I don't care. It's one of them things, mate. You are what you are. Yep, from Cross the Road. Good to see you, mate. Had some tequila at noon. Why not? Get one, but I think last week, to be honest, Alex, I probably went a little bit too far with that last one.
Oh, hi, Tiger.
Get one like mine, coffee machine, under £1,000. Stephen, you know what you can do, mate? My coffee machine costs 62 quid.
Coffee machines, the 500 quid ones that someone said about.
Wow, you did drink that fast? That's what he's like,
It was only a half. Okay.
No, it wasn't half. I can't afford £1,000, Stephen. Get over it. And hi, Special M.
Well, can you afford 500 for the Ninja?
No, not really. Not till we move. And WD Chain. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Let's pour him up. Get out of the way.
Well, I'm having a pint and he's drinking a bit of water.
Special water.
Get a decent one. No, he's not getting a decent one. I mean, the last one that he had, he cried about being broken. He had to put it in a metal tray to collect all the water that leaked out. It was how messed up it was. Is that my dad? No, this is my grandfather.
That's a bit better.
And Special says she's okay. It's good to hear.
Yeah, hi, Jack. Evening, Michelle. Is that your dad? Cool. 750. We'll get out of it. She'll murder me, Stephen.
People in this chat have a lot of money to burn, don't they?
It's Stephen, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's one of them that, you know, makes it. He's like Boo. Try to turn it around, but really. Glad to hear. Yeah, as I said, she'll be back at some point. My coffee machine's out for delivery, so I don't know if you were in the chat and heard him, but I'll keep tracking it on here. We may not come till 10 o'clock. But my apologies for not introducing myself. Name's Jordan, by the way.
Hello, Jordan.
J&R is my initials. How is it that you would like to be addressed?
Well, my name is Sean John.
Yeah, I'm called a lot of things, mate. I don't know. I'm PJT normally, I think, isn't it, with me? QQ, PD Black, any good? Yeah, definitely, Alex. Definitely good for the money, mate. The money's a struggle. Burning 1K on a coffee machine is wild.
Right.
Yeah, sod that.
I don't mind the coffee. $1,000.
$1,000? They'd have to give me gold coffee out of it.
They'd have to print Starbucks. You know what I mean?
No way, mate. My coffee machine.
Let's see.
Cost me
£64.99.
That's my coffee machine, Stephen. That's all I can afford, mate. £64.99. And I didn't want black, I wanted grey, but grey was £15 more.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I get that. And obviously I know Stephen really well.
Somebody said $1.50.
Well,
Nice.
I could see, mate, and you're American. Always have a lot of American people in here, mate. Sometimes actually more American people than there is in here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And Jordan, Sean John PJT it is. Pleasure's all mine, lads. Both you got anything good planned? Not so much this weekend.
We're usually quite busy with like house stuff because we're moving at the moment. But you were thinking of doing a stream on Saturday, was it?
Yeah, Saturday early evening we'll do a stream just for a few hours.
I tell you, did you just put this keg in? See, it feels a bit warm.
No. Well, it went out the fridge to the machine.
Yeah, it feels lukewarm.
Come on, the fridge is dodgy. Oh, no, not worried. I don't
No, it's not worth it. Not worth worrying about.
Maybe it's because of the heat out here.
Yeah.
No, but it's had all that time in the fridge, so it'd be really odd.
I mean, fill the glass.
No, it's quite cold.
Yeah, but the drink inside is warmer.
No, but the glass was made cold by the drink. Remember, the glass was hot.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's warmer.
If you'd have been clever.
I don't care that much. It's like drinking.
He's mad at the bartender.
No, I was just saying, that's probably something to be concerned about.
Hey, Gaz, good to see you, mate. What's both of your go-to drinks?
Kronenberg Blanc.
Mine would be Frazzicana.
Uncle Fest.
You know it, Frederick. You miss me, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I get that.
Make your own liquor. It is tempting.
Yeah,
cheaper, wouldn't it?
We'd probably poison ourselves, though, wouldn't we? So it might not work.
Because you could go blind.
Yeah.
I'll have to think twice about that.
And you can die.
Yeah.
A few horror stories.
We did make our own beer once, but it evaporated in the brewing tank before it was ready.
Yeah, we didn't reap the benefits that most would through brewing 40 pints, we say.
We got about 16.
Rent boy. He's a Chelsea fan. So we won't hold it against you, Frederick. Where's Michelle? Inside, mate. She's not feeling great. Well, actually, neither of us are feeling great, but I did set up, so I was going to come and do it anyway. Don't sound like the risk is worth it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'll just pay out the premium and buy myself a bottle, you know what I mean?
It's completely worth it. I used to make hooch in jail. It tasted rancid.
I saw a video about prison hooch. Apparently it's not that bad if you do it the right way.
Yeah, no, it's better when you're in an open prison than there's a Tesco's down the road and someone does a Tesco's run. And until you actually see it with your own eyes, you don't believe it.
What kind of crimes can you do that get you taken to these open prisons? Because that sounds like a ball.
White collar crime. And you're in Ford open prison and they say, what are you drinking tonight? And I went, I'll have a couple of Stellas. And they're like, okay. And I go over the shop. Well, someone goes under the fence, over the shop, and then someone chucks it back. Or someone mobile someone over there. Yeah. And then you get your beers. It was all right until everyone was hitting the vodka and everyone got drunk on vodka and they all got shipped out. Both its deep taste, can't go wrong when having it with meals also. I was at Vienna Airport the other day. I must admit, I thought of your stream the other week. You could have got my phone, mate.
Yeah, you could have grabbed this
My phone's there and I refused to pay that shipping charge.
How much was it?
Plenty of orange juice. It's only their handling charge is €30, but there's €128 to ship it back and I ain't paying. Hey, Rocker. Good to see you. I'm my infamous Chinese phone. Hong Kong phone, sorry. Hey, Ronald, good to see you, mate. Just finished a mascara blind test. Oh, yeah, I know it. We'll be back to beer in a little while. Good to see you. Do check his channel out. Ronald, our main man in America there. been on YouTube, been there, done it all. Got the t-shirt. Paul G, we didn't win. Let it fester long enough. Too eager to get drunk.
Ooh,
You know it, Anna.
Drinking the prison hooch early. It must not be great.
Tax invasion will get you in open prison. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, is it?
Yeah, fuck the tax man off and go forward open.
HMRC, my bollocks.
Yeah. Free education.
Should be saying this on the show, should we?
3 meals a day. Especially if you go in there for a few quid. You get mobile phones chucked over to you. If they catch you. If I'd have known that, I genuinely would have grabbed your phone, mate. Yeah, I refused to pay it, mate. I couldn't do it. No, I'm only joking, mate. One of them things, isn't it?
You like Blanche. You'll love hooch. Very funny. Very funny.
Maddie said hi. Hi, Maddie. Sent you 2 machine links, Paul. Tell me you got a real machine. Stephen, he's hit the Scotch early today.
I'll have one of what he's been pumping.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Look, you worry me, Stephen. You absolutely worry me. But yeah, this is nowhere near. All it says is out for delivery. Delivery by 10 o'clock.
I've got Frederick out to say.
Huh?
I've got Frederick out to say.
Oh, Frederick, mate, calm down, seriously.
Yeah, you got to chill out, Freddie boy.
Can't be saying that, mate. You're hilarious. I love you.
Thank you. We do try. Not as funny as Frederick there.
Not as crazy as Frederick. Yeah, Frederick's kind of
He's having a bit of a Barney in
a
the
little bit iffy, innit? And I didn't even send all my kegs back. Look at all the empties we've got there. Jeez, 3 there, 6 there, 9 there, 1 there. That's 10 there, and 3 kegs open. So it was a 10 keg week. Treat yourself in a new home, mate.
We will in the new home.
Yeah, but he doesn't like coffee.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, not a lot. The special claims to hate coffee, unless it suits her. So I get outnumbered, unless the dog could talk. Told an old drug counsellor I'm not addicted to cocaine. I just love the smell of it.
I need to remember that one.
Oh, God, every time I swallow, see. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, mate. Is was in the chat earlier, mate. She's okay. Well, she's not that okay, to be honest.
No,
obviously,
okay, so you are.
It's a difficult time of year, mate. But not only that, we got quite bitten. There you go. We got quite bitten, as I've explained, wasn't it? I just realised that Sean have an American accent. I'm American too, but lived out here in London since I was 15. I've lost my Georgian accent and adopted the British one.
It's ironic because it's sort of the opposite for me, that I never lived there. I just sort of gained it over time.
We're looking at August, Gaz. But yeah,
some holes. Yeah, we meant to get some holes.
Jordan's kind of gained it. I get that. Yeah, no, we have had some sweets. But Michelle only gives me like one every day.
Yeah, it's your rations.
Hey, Rocco, good man, mate. Rocco's back on the numbers with us. But yeah, Reese, mate, I'm not on it today, mate. Bottle of water here, mate.
Pint for me.
One day won't help. Need at least 3 or 4. Yeah, me and Michelle. Oh, actually, you haven't had a drink since Friday night, have you?
No.
None of us have had a drink since Friday night. And Stephen is the man, as you can see. 11 months.
11 months.
One morning lunch. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're looking at August now, Dave. There's been a lot of complications, which ain't helped things when none of us felt that well this week, did we?
No.
But me and Michelle felt maybe a little bit worse than him. Maybe it was the age, I don't know. But I just spoke to the solicitors, funny enough. Didn't I? Hey, Vimal, how are you, mate?
Yeah, Jordan, I just sort of adapted it when I was really young and just kind of kept with it. And yes, he did get bitten, but it was not mosquitoes. It was the wife.
No, what the hell was it, though? I can't show you them.
Yeah.
I can't take my trousers off, you know what I mean? It ain't mosquito that got us in here. Something got us, because you haven't got the bites like we got.
No, I've got a different kind of bites.
Yeah, you've got normal mosquitoes.
Mine have sort of gone down.
Yeah. Now. But what got us, mate, on Friday night, I don't know. No, Anna, it wasn't like that. So I pay for this
Kill me for
hassle.
saying that.
Is that your shed? It is indeed, mate. Rate my H2. You know it, mate. But yeah, all good, Vimmel. Good, always good to see you, mate. Dragon, I don't know, Anna, but it's a massive, deep craters, they are. And Michelle stupidly scratched hers and everything, and then one of them got infected, and it was a lot of hassle. Just back from A&E, chat my sack, that's it.
Not
I don't
again,
recommend
Dave.
it.
Not again.
They look like, it does. It looks like, that's what she said today, funny enough. I forgot about that. And she had a good point. It looks like someone's got a cigarette on her arms and gone, and on my leg. G Kitchen Sessions, good to see you. Do check his channel out, but it's awful, mate. Whatever got us, and obviously we didn't notice at the time on Friday night, and it had to be Friday night because that was the last time that we came in here, wasn't it?
I just realised the message you sent me, it's got a little animation to it.
Oh no,
I didn't see that the first time.
where's Boo? Well, Boo's on the wagon, I think, but he's a very weak man, isn't he?
Oh, that's funny.
Like Mr. Sups that was doing a week on the wagon and managed 48 hours, didn't he? But I will say no more. Just done a review of Gutman's Hefeweizen. Nice amount of sediment poured out. Right off. See, that's where we're different, mate. I love that drink. Oh, mate, yeah. But I love the sediment, you see. And it's not everyone's cup of tea. You see, when you're like that, you're probably better off with a crystal wheat beer. But I think you lose too much flavour with the crystal ones. But, oh, mate, I do like that. Hey, B. Well, I haven't had it for a while, but I did used to love it.
Yeah, we like the
Oi, the boys are back, you know. Hey, Ron got stung by a wasp the other day. It was like an old memory. Oh, dear. Oh, Bill was here earlier, but maybe he's... Well, you never know what he's doing.
Yeah, I dread to think.
Got myself a cheeky kebab to scram before I start tanning his glasses at Bobbin. Fair enough, Roman. I could do a kebab if I could eat myself, mate. Ricket caused by a mite that lives... I don't know what bit of rusty, but I'm telling you, mate, it fucking hurts. I've got two together on my leg.
They did a very good job.
But it's like that. They seem to prefer Michelle to me, I think. Hey, Susie, good to see you. Recovered my back pierce yesterday. Already went into shock. Jesus. Yeah, we've been in shock all week.
Yeah.
Man, that was like, when I was in Florida State 3 years ago, some strange bug bit my right leg. I said, I've purple work on it. I hope nothing bad happens. I'm here, Dave C. For
if it hasn't in 3 years, I think you'll be all right.
Spurs are going down. I think B's drunk. Paul, have you ever tried the Dunkel's Frankie? Yeah, that used to be on Perfect Draft a couple of years ago. We used to get it in bottles loads of times. He's been for a Craig. That's why it was away so long. I get it. I seriously think it was a dragonfly. For fuck's sake. Not these two pretenders. Where's my blue brother Sups? Top midweek live guy. Yeah, he was pickled last night, mate. You're not going to see...
Can we ban this guy?
You're not going to see Simo.
Can we ban this guy? This Mr. Greenwood. Can we get him out?
You're not going to see Sups today, mate. He's probably having his nana nap, mate.
He's probably singing the blues.
Yeah. Singing World Trophy List and Tottenham on. Stuart Chang for the PD. I tried it in a bottle and it's nice. It's pretty identical to the bottle, mate. I wasn't that blown away with it, but it's one of them that,
What is Chang?
Thai beer.
Oh.
And some people love it. Don't. But if you like it in the bottle, you'll definitely like it on PD, mate.
What are you trying to do?
Hi. I don't know. It keeps going funny with me.
It's because you keep clicking them.
It's a rubbish computer, isn't it?
No,
nice drink. I'm still going to drink it. When you're doing the final messy live from the old bar, singing, supping, saying, shaking with jaggers. Well, how much do you get? Perfect Draft 4. I'm going to look into it. Depends what one you want, Roman. I would go for a Pro, really.
Yeah, so you want a slightly more affordable option. If
But
you're really stuck
the
with
Perfect Draft Black
is all right.
If it is a more affordable option, as Sean was saying, and still does a job, especially if you're drinking primary lagers at 3 degrees. Oh, and Stephen, but yeah, Dave, as I say, as of yet, we are nowhere near a date. There's been a lot of things exchanged. It's been like, they've done my fucking head in, mate, this week, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it's too much. And then today, it starts ringing. That's because they really want to get things moving now. And I said, look, why are we nowhere near a date? Dave, what sort of date are we going to do? He said, I think we're looking at August now. No, I said, it's got to be August, isn't it? He said, yeah, most definitely. By August. That live was evil last night, Paul. Who'd have thought jacket potatoes would cause such a conversation? That's probably when I fell asleep. Evening Sessions Pro is a banging machine that can be too big for some kitchens yet. Space is another important thing. Well spotted, Snake. Paul. Morning Sessions. Anna's confusing me like the other man was. Evening Jack. Well, mate, I've just put pearls of wisdom about ringing the companies up in advance. One of our reviews. I've gave you the credit though. Fair play. I'm on, fellas. Friday tomorrow. You know it, mate. I think Sups is on tomorrow. I'll check it out, Anna, said Michelle, and hi, Bill from AI. That's it. This season, they're frauds. Fucking hell, he's drunk again, isn't he? Paul Greenwood's drunk, everyone. Open source, how are you, mate? My guy saw a thing in Little Date. It was a big can beer tap. Ever seen one? Look, rubbish. Probably the same as them bloody ones from Aldi. Not a lot of good, mate. Actually, the one from Aldi, I think it tasted better before I put it through the machine, didn't it? Yeah, good shout, lads. Think I'll go for the Pro. I'm not wanting to have bottles taking up space. But that's true, mate. It clears up on its own 2 or 3 weeks. Left untreated. Come and get a shout out for cold beer. You know it, mate. Oh, look, I used to make videos. Now I just watch. I don't know who this is. A friend of Paul Greenwood's, I heard.
Yeah.
Who are these people? I thought the Shed Pub had closed down. Is that little one your grandson? Very good. Fucking.
No, but he's old enough to be your grandson.
Yeah. Big up the line. And hello, Paul. Pineapple Pondering Man. You know it, mate. That's what done us that night.
What, the Pineapple Pondering Man?
No. What done us was some Pineapple Weizenbox and Dave's cider.
Yeah.
Did you see how many left?
No, I'm best not to look.
No.
I should never have shown you by that box, should I?
No, not really.
How many? Give me a number.
You have 4 generals.
Yeah.
And 10 pineapples. So out of 21, 11 pineapple Weizenbox went. So that's an expensive night, wasn't it?
Very, very expensive week.
Yeah, no, it was most made on the last night.
Made me go fly.
Man's drink, Paul. Man's drink, probably a bit too strong for you. Have you had a Bonnie Blue? And have you considered joining the queue? Jesus, hell no. Pineapple, you know it, mate. Hi, everyone. Me, yes, you got my new name. Paul could work out what that beer can thing did, just to froth the beer and make it taste shit. Yeah, some of them can work, mate. Can you make a video, Mark? You know it, mate, yeah. Salt upon wounds, same as me. Them Adidas are fresh as fuck. Weizenbock fruit. Oh, mate, yeah. And Ahmed said, where is my baby? Here he is. See?
What?
You think he's missing special. White Glove commented on my review of that Pineapple Weizenbock. And that he'd think about 12. Jesus, mate, I'd like to see him try.
In the hospital after that.
Well, that was what we were all drinking. He went in at midnight. And obviously, oh, blimey.
Okay.
Okay.
Computer's having a bit of a moment there. Oh, there you go.
Well, how's that? Yeah, it's full up.
It zoomed itself out. Look. Oh, it's done again.
Oh dear. Okay, we have some problems here.
Oh,
that's back.
Sorted itself out now.
Bonnie Blue or Lily Phillips? Neither for me, mate.
Phillips.
I've sub-sessions. No, I'm definitely not gay. You know it, Anna.
Lily Phillips.
True PJT, anything over 8 to 9 was struggle. Not a real man like Sups. Sups is a fraud, mate. He's more of a fraud than your football team. Isn't it? You must be sad leaving the bar. Looks brilliant. Day and night. Yeah, but it's everything outside here, mate. That's what they say, Ahmed. Yep, you know it, mate. Don't be shy, Ahmed. Don't be shy. Don't tell anyone. There might be one video just before November. I'm thinking about it. Bonnie Blue has a blue waffle. Okay. You're still doing the gay joke? Blimey, that's so last week. And who's this Bonnie Blue?
Porn star.
A beast would be one way to describe her.
No, I don't watch that kind of media. I saw her on the Andrew Tate podcast. I watch that kind of media.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't watch that either.
Not really a
I can't
favourite.
believe that actually happened. Bonnie Blue on the Andrew Tate podcast. I've seen so many clips of it.
I'll take one for the team, the Jaggers. I know. 181, that pays 5 monthly paydays. Yeah, Jaggers was on. I did speak to him briefly last night. Obviously, me and Jaggers did the late one. That was my downfall, wasn't it? It was Jaggers' fault, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And when Jaggers said, I've got to go to bed, me and him carried on. And then the next thing we know, it was light. It was like, shit. It was all Jack's fault. Is your new gaff in Skeggy bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
Smaller, much more compact, which means much less bills. And have we had any more thoughts on a bar? No, we keep thinking then we keep thinking no, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes there. Shit, the burden that said something about sleeping. That's the one, mate, yeah. Nothing worse than a butcher's bin. And I was like, yeah. Law, John 3116. I know, mate. Up north now. Said Talk on Woes. Question. I think I'd take the not eating meat personally, mate.
No, I'm going to have to be the thousands guy.
Oh, my God.
I can't give up
JB's
meat.
in the house.
Meat is my shit, man. It's all I eat. I don't eat anything
JB's
else.
drunk, everyone.
I'd starve.
Good to see you, JB. How are you, mate? Do check his channel out. A very interesting, although somewhat strange character, but a friend of Bass's. So I don't need to say any more. No, good lad. Do check his channel out. Northern Southern Beer Reviews. He's been around for 10 years. There's a reason why. So there you go. He'd be more. Actually, we still got to do that live, JB. I forgot to collar him, didn't I? That'd be great to have you on, JB. You know it makes sense. Just end up getting drunk when JB's around. It'd be more like Osiris Paul, not smaller. You know it, mate. JB, cheers, PJT. Hey, Mersey Beers, Adam. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're feeling better. Done the first long week back. Ain't been over yet. Cracked open, hopping hair from Badger Brewery. Yeah, I struggled this week, mate. Thought I went a little bit too far. Get an old caravan with a garden and make the wife sleep in it. Good idea, Bill. And the dog. Yeah, German Shepherd. Looks like we're going to be 1,000. Good choice of beer, Mr. Mersey, my friend. How long you been growing your hair?
I don't know. But he's been growing it for years, as you can tell.
Cheers, JB. Enjoyed your lunchtime live today. And not a beer. He's not man enough.
I mean, here he is on the water.
Yeah. But I don't bow to peer pressure. You know it, mate. I can handle that. I've done a whole stream with Simo once on the water or the Coke, and Simo done one, and then kept crying. He wanted a beer. That's the difference between a weak man and a real man. But no, I don't see. Once my throat clears, I'll be all right. But it's really hard. What's your favourite holiday destination?
New York.
I'd say either New York or Vietnam. Yeah. So we're both on New York and I'm on Vietnam, and so's his mum there. Special M. How many hours till Boxing Day, Dave? just
How many seconds is it until the next time it's a
the
Wednesday
moon
on a Friday?
Okay, and nice. And, Yeah, I know. I don't know what I did wrong to get lumber with him.
Wow.
Feel for me.
Well, I feel like that every time you open your mouth.
That's it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't read the damn thing. The sun's
mate. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to get it. I should bring it nearer. Yeah. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, you guys from family. Yeah, they family. Hi, mate.
7,136.
Father and son. Yeah, normally brothers, but I'll have to take the
depending on who's asking.
Yeah. You know, Bill, and see, Dave does it all for you. That's why we need Dave on these streams. Most countries don't have a Boxing Day. It's a long, long time. No Premiership football. Oh, so they're actually doing that.
You should see what he said before that got deleted. It was much worse. And it included you.
I don't care what Don says.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's irrelevant to me, mate.
If it was at least funny, I'd have read it out. Oh, look, here's Dick. Right on cue.
Yes, mate.
One widow after the other.
Yeah.
How are you, Dick?
Ah, yeah, but Dick's having banter. So,
I don't know. I think it borders on harassment.
he likes you, he's your mate. He missed you. Whenever I was streaming when I was away, he kept asking for you.
It should be normal.
No football Boxing Day. What's next? Exactly only getting 8 out of 10. The show man in the doors. Did the son live in the US? No. Just likes it. Smashing thanks. Georgie boy, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Dick.
Happy birthday, mate. You got a Yankee accent? Yep, you know it, mate.
I get that a lot.
But yeah, no, hope you're having a good day, mate. Oh, no. How's a head doing it?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That's all cuddle.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Especially not with him.
I think, oh, really? Oh, you want another beer, don't I? No.
I can go with a big sip. It's quite warm.
Do another one of them if you really want.
Purple crown emoji thing next to my name.
No.
If I won, yeah, it means you're the highest chatter.
I just tried.
You've got the most chat points. I'm not 100% certain on how chat points works, but I just think like the more you chat and the more like engagement you give, it's like the more points you get.
You can get it somewhere. Hold on. But I couldn't show it on the screen, could I?
Yeah, you can pull up top fans and read it out.
Yeah, Dave C, Open Source, Special M, Remember, Mr. Ponder, Anna, Gaz, Paul Raftree, and Paul Greenwood.
Those are the top 8.
They're the top 8. I can't do any more because I don't know how it. That's it. Back out of it. Otherwise, I'll mess it up. Trouble is, where the sun's going down, it's really hard to see everything properly. And a Vindaloo. Oh, mate, I could murder a Vindaloo. Couldn't afford to pay the bills at the shop. Fuck me. Mate, back in my day, you only had to wash the pots if you couldn't pay the bill.
Now you get your pot washed.
Yeah. Mr. Ponderous. Just Mark, Paul, not Linda. More chat on the stream, all put together, you know it. And Anna.
I think it's like stream
29 views,
specific.
20 likes, double tap, you know it, Anna.
Yeah, it's like stream specific.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I did try and plug the phone in just in case. It kind of worked on here, innit? 8 stops away, there you go. Probably won't be able to drink a hot cup of coffee. I meant to have a lemon sip before I came out here, but I forgot. And then I realised that the stream was set at the wrong time, so I just thought, oh, fuck it, I'm going out. There was a time where I thought if I wait till 7, I'll end up changing it till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then everyone messages and say, the stream's changed, I've been waiting.
And let the dog piss my purple emoji.
Dave is #1 though, isn't he?
He was #1.
You know? See, if you're writing a chalkboard board now, Dave, the dog would not be able to piss you, mate, because he's only a midget, isn't he, dog? Don't press like, don't buy me a coffee, don't subscribe. I don't intend to. You've got enough money.
Yeah, you got enough, pal. Buy yourself a coffee.
I suppose I could have one in a minute, but no, there's no hurry. I can't get into the old that with Israel, John. How dare the top 3 waffle me out, mate? You're well down. You know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What can I say, mate? I don't know, how can M be at #3?
I honestly have no idea.
It must just be on this chat. Hi,
Yeah, it's like this stream specifically.
if you're #1, only one way to go. It's just weird. It must just be on the stream. Wow, I'm on top of it, said Dave. Is that Cristiano Ronaldo? Said Marvin. Have a hot toddy, Paul. I'm not doing bad for 8th, Dave. It's on the stream. Yeah, it's just on this current stream, isn't it? Not like
it's that particular stream.
Nightbot will give you the last week's figures.
Yeah.
Which we did mean to get off, didn't we?
Special Nightbot.
Hold on, what's happening here? What's my main man Alex said? The action I'm taking now. No, it's not. He's not replied to my last message yet. It's to force them to cancel the no-shows caused by this error. So I said, well, that means I should get my account back.
Yeah.
We was there because it wasn't my error, it was theirs. And I'm not paying out for a solicitor. But it's the principle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if I know my house is going through, then I'm going to get really nasty with them and try my luck. Again, hey, Jamie. Carol, sorry, you know that. She's okay, mate, just not feeling great. I was once number 2 best marksman in 1935. I can't knock that. That's before that conflict, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not over all just today. Yeah, I thought so, Stephen. Hi, Jamie. Frida Weatherfield 1. That is a mark, man. Air Cadets. Jack's Beers did, mate. Jack had double deliveries today, believe it or not. Sup, guys? Hope you and your son having a smashing day. Good to see you. And hope your wife feels better soon. 1935. He picks up on it. Pint and Newton and oh, mate, get out of it. That's what you and Sups are drink, mate. Like that dodgy London Pride crap. Paul, whose favourite Annie Fools character? Funny enough, I've been watching that all day today. I'd have to say Dale. Although Trigger comes very close. What do you think the roller coaster full of deaf people going by would sound like? Shout out to my girl, Shady. Oh, okay, that went. Sorry, David, Stephen's not having that.
He nearly got you there.
Remember me to your pretty wife? Yep, that was Carol. Special M. Has to be Trig, yeah. Trig's damn close, isn't he? Bass was a struggle to be. Oh, mate, yeah, that's. Sorry, actually, when I said about London Pride, I actually meant Bass. Mate, that Bass. Oh, mate, that's evil. Back in 10 minutes, got 10 wounds.
That Bass was just something else.
She has to go and clean. Obviously, I can't pick mine. Mine's itching, my leg now.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had cream on it for ages. And I picked one of them and it shot out a bit, but the other one I won't pick. And I know you just have to just get on with it and forget. Well, she's got, like, shit, it looks like she's been burnt. Looks like someone's stubbed a cigarette out like that in her arms and her legs. It's horrible. I need to go. Cheers.
Same brush for years. It's had 10 new handles and 12 new heads.
Yeah. What a lad. You got a handsome son from Carol?
Thank you, Carol. That brush joke was something else.
Again, you see, when I'm swallowing now, he's hitting me. Yeah. His baby Justin Bieber said, Paul.
I mean, the way he's been crashing out on Instagram lately, I might just be.
You can see it a bit, can't you?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Snookered. It's 24 hours. It's just not happening at night. Oh, yeah, that tip. Got in a car accident and Dwarf jumped out the other car. I'm not happy, he yelled at me. I yelled back. So which one? Out the famous 7, eh?
Oh, John's on the Kronenberg Blanc. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep. Good to see you, John, mate. How are you, mate?
It is a brewery in the respect that stomach acids convert ethanol into the blood cells.
Like it, Sheriff Badge?
That joke did not work, did it?
What?
The joke I tried to pull there.
I don't know. I didn't get it. It's not a brewery, just an outside bar.
Someone will get it.
Maybe Pondering Man.
I didn't think he was bright enough.
No, he's quite anything there. You have to be clever with him. He's quick as well. So yeah, theoretically, this is how many days for me and him? Bloody good going, isn't it? Have you noticed I haven't been vaping so much?
Oh yeah, well you're at it.
Use your own.
I didn't bring it. Well, it's getting a bit low. 600 only goes so far, pal. I did say I'll make it last.
You said on that stream they last you 2 months.
I said it lasted me 2 weeks.
Well,
One
2
time.
weeks now.
No. You can look back. It was 2 weeks. That's what I said.
PJT Homebrew. Yeah, well, hopefully I'm going to meet up with Brew with Rick. Do check his channel out because we're going to be neighbours soon. Poor Rick.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, everybody.
Yeah.
He's got hell coming to
But
town.
he did say that we could do a wheat beer brew.
Yeah, we'll have to store it at his house.
I think that would be the idea, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it'd be great to meet up with Rick and learn a bit more about the brewing process. Rob, obviously, a lot of you know, Mr. B, has tried to work with me loads of times, but I just, it's hard. If you don't know what you're talking about, it's hard. Running Man IQ was 148 once. So I did okay, SJ.
How much do you pay for that?
Oh, he's not going to pay.
No, how much do you bribe the guy that did the test?
He's not going to pay for that. He's a man of principle.
23 grand sounds about right.
Yeah. You're going to clean him out. You know it, mate. Jamie, good to see you, mate. Not had the best of weeks, but
No.
I'm kind of surviving. Oh, Blanc on the PD, mate.
Yeah, boy
I
can
tried
dream.
so much, mate, to
A
do
boy
that.
can dream.
But you never know with them, you know.
Stranger things have
We
happened.
handed them about getting Blanc back to England for like a year and a half, and then all of a sudden, someone said, I've just seen kind of Blanc in Tesco's, and I was like, very funny.
Yeah, right. And
And they sent me a
after
picture,
we
and I'm
started
like,
doing videos on it. Wasn't it?
fucking hell, yeah, Jamie. So, SJ, one only as last result.
I mean,
no.
23 grand for a 150.
Do you think I'm silly? I'll do a barbecue on a Monday. No, why not?
It's funny you should say
It's
that,
fun.
Jamie. The phone's in a bit of a bad way too, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, no, Jamie, could be worse, mate. Same here, my car fuck up. Jamie, I just found my MOT today, mate. And my van isn't exactly cheap. And yeah, I got a big bill from that. Oh, I didn't even want to think about that. So yeah. Why muted now? I have no audio.
You got to turn your volume up.
Yeah, our volume's definitely coming out here, mate.
Yeah, he's trolling you, pal.
Yeah. Turn it up. You know?
Serious Snape is not being very serious. Get it?
Yeah. Jim, well, what's your favourite standard lager in the UK at the moment? I find lots of it now weaker and worse flavour. To be honest with you, mate,
It's hard, isn't it? It's not.
probably Heineken at a push.
Yeah,
A
Heineken.
clean Heineken. But Soda Van, Jet Free Wheeler, I had two of them before, Mark, as I'm sure I told you. It is indeed on your side because everyone else can hear our dodgy things. German cars are the best cars.
Someone said turn your volume up, you dickhead.
But yeah, I can't remember what was I saying. Yeah, where's my phone? I've got to keep checking that package. Basically comes quick and meets bare. Yeah, Jamie, I'm not stupid, mate. I know that. And I think, Jamie, me and Jack are going to do a little cheeky stream early Saturday. So if you're up for it, mate.
So you were checking your machine.
Yeah, I know I was. Carried away.
Mm.
I don't know how to. Stephen, I'm not even looking at attachments and that crazy bottle things. Don't say. Odd, isn't it? He's very close.
Yeah.
If I go out and in again. Max, good to see you, mate. Saturday, what time, pal? I think about 6 o'clock. Wait if you get Skeg Vegas, garage there, £80 guaranteed pass. You don't even have to take the car. Oh, Jamie, don't. There's been loads of stuff going on. Jim Bob, Heineken. I rolled a three-wheeler van when I was 16. That's mental. Give it a go again. Jassy, good to see you, mate. We are. And Jack is wearing the famous robe. Not infamous, famous robe. As so, beer is not supposed to taste fruity. Depends what one. Bill, hope you're well, pal. I like German beer. The one in Lidl, right back or something is okay. Oh, it's okay. Bro, dinner. All right, Jack, mate. All right, Jamie. 6 p.m. Saturday. I'll get the beers in the fridge. Yep, you know it, mate. And it's always interesting. Hopefully, Jamie will come on. There's a couple of other people interested, so it'll probably only be a few of us in a way. It won't be a crazy panel, but there'll be a few of us. Black Label is beer from South Africa, Trinidad, best beer in the world. Regularly wins best beer of the year award. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, Jamie, you. What do you guys rate Riken?
Have I ever tried it? Because I don't think so.
I can't remember. It's all right. But it's not.
Does that mean he's just up the road?
I don't know. Certainly not far, is he?
I mean, he's literally just
But
coming
my
up.
wife Frances as well. No, that Audi stuff's all right. Simon was on it on his Camden video, wasn't he? Oh, and talking to Simon, I know a lot of you keep asking about real ale craft beer. With regards to his lives, he said he's got a lot going on at the house. So I said every time on my streams for like ages, they're saying, when's Simon doing a live? He said by the autumn, he'll be back doing some lives. So there you go. But I've had a few beers delivered today. More to come tomorrow. I did see. Will Jenny be on? You never know. I would hope so. El John, Hey, Rodney, good to see you, mate. Jack, you top man. But yeah, it will definitely be me and Jack either way. But obviously, Jamie, you know you're welcome to come on, mate. Oh, mate, yeah, I know someone. Yeah, mate, just don't. I could tell you a few
It's the kind of
stories.
thing he'd do,
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember sat there once being so pissed, pinching bloody non-alcohol beer and getting drunk off them. How's the house moving? It's been a tough week by the autumn. Damn, I'll have left by then. Gutted. Yeah. That's how I spoke to him today. He's still when he's doing his thing, he shows some pictures and everything. Because obviously when I've got my new SIM card,
Do you think that guy
I've
was
got everyone's number back so I could
delivery driver?
contact everyone that I hadn't. But yeah, the house move hasn't gone well this week. Yeah, it's worrying, that, isn't it?
What's up with the van, Jamie? In short, I think it's the tail light, one of the tail lights, and either 3 or 4 of the tires, and something else. But the other thing was quite minor, and it wasn't very relevant. I believe those were the issues, and it failed the MOT.
We get a copyright for music with him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine that's the delivery driver.
What's up with your van? Just all the tyres and so on and so on. But yeah, it's been a tough week with the house, mate. We haven't felt too good. Like I say, I'm not feeling very great today. Hence the no beer. Like done, you know it, Jassy, and do check Jassy's channel. Close personal friend of ours, isn't she, John?
Yep.
Tyres are mainly the driver. How dare you, Stephen? That hurts. He's running up there for nothing. I'll do for him.
Well, the driver is a little bit special, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is your house move being done by the same people doing Man City breaking the rules case? I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, the machine's here. Can have himself a nice cup of coffee now. Starter motor gun on yours. Ooh, that sounds like an expensive repair. There you go, pal. Special coffee machine.
Yeah. See, Stephen?
Don't show the front, it has our address.
See, Stephen? £62 and I'm happy. Start on, mate. Oh, blimey, mate. The house we've been done by the same people. Yeah, probably, mate.
Oh, well, I doubt it.
Do you read Jack's one? I'm going to shut the storage. Shut that backwards dart. I've got home, it was bottled. Yeah.
Some vinegar, at least you could sell it on.
I've done some classics, mate. Yeah, not quite a coffee machine like what you like, mate, but it's good enough for me. And all right, Stephen, I hope you're well, pal. And sub to my snaky friend, Jamie Ladd, SJ, tip for the move, double bag your porn, Dominic dropping over the floor.
No, I appreciate the tip, but I keep it all on the internet, so I'll be fine.
Jamie saying, all right, Paul, and Jassy saying, hi, Jack.
Can't have it spill out of a hard drive, can you?
But yeah, I say me and Jack will be doing another one of our for one night only.
Well, it is for one night only.
Yeah,
until the next time.
Yeah. Guaranteed it won't last. I had one once. Yeah, no, I've got one in there that.
Well, nothing really does it? I mean, we buy these expensive phones and look at how they end up.
Yeah.
Now, these are Samsung brand phones.
The one we're on there's not.
Well, yeah, and then look at that one. It's doing fine.
Yeah. Odd,
Goes
isn't
to
it?
show, huh?
It's just getting used to it. Put your hand to the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
Well, I don't know who Lamar Jackson is.
I don't know, mate. Nate me old mate. I don't know who that is.
Make me old, mate.
Mm.
You know, I beat Just Cause 3 today. About the third, fourth time I played the game. Beat it again today.
Another hot day in Central Texas. Yep. Good coffee machine last year's. Well, you see, I've got a good wife.
Yeah, but they cost years worth of salary too, don't
Yeah.
they? You know what I mean?
She's lasted years. Well, sort of.
I mean, they only make about $5 a day these days.
Hey. Hello, both. Got to have you back. And happy Glastonbury weekend, yep. And Jack saying hello to Jassy.
Oh, is it Glastonbury again? Didn't think so. Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you. Bro, did you eat your food?
I did. He did not.
Yeah, I can't eat. I find it really hard to swallow, especially food. True, Stephen. She still makes them. Jamie, I'm top of the pops, lad. What coffee machine did you get? Show us. I'm interested. There's not one for you, mate. Remember, my price range and your price range are saying totally different. You see, that is the machine I got there.
For the exclusive price of?
I don't know, Rebecca. Both me and both me and him have had some problems. We got really bitten by some monster in here on Friday night. But Glastonbury starts tomorrow. Yeah,
the only thing I know about Glastonbury is that in 2015 they played Can You Be backstage.
Evening, Free Rider. Evening, Jimbo. Paul, you talking Mott's? Mine's due. It's going Saturday for a pre-test. I reckon it's getting scratched. Oh dear, mate.
In a worse way than ours, then.
MOTs, I'll get you, mate. Yeah, mine. Can't scrap mine, man. I'll be polite, Paul. It's a very nice enjoy. No, it's all right. For what you pay, mate. A few Irish coffees. He's not that kind of guy. I'm top of the pop stars. I hope you're okay. On, bro. Said Jess. Mark, it's crap. Stephen, get over it. It's the only one I'm allowed. Evening, Rebecca Pat. And hey, Bill. And hey,
special machine for a special guy.
Yeah. What they're saying is useless. Do you hit the likes, people?
For it.
One more likes.
Yeah, if it's cold this time. I don't know if I can do another warm one.
I'll do a 50-50.
Oh, no. Those tastes would not mix.
I don't get involved in that. I'm on the old wagon here, mate. I've been too ill this week.
This is what he's drinking. If anybody else drinks it, I think that this is terrible. And I would rather drink tap water.
See if that feels cold.
Oh, yeah.
Well, otherwise you've only got to sort that then.
I mean, like, it's cold now, but it'll end up warm by the time I reach the end of it.
Yeah, just because of the heat there.
Yeah.
The only way you've got to do that,
Right.
you're going to win that.
Right.
If you've got down on that, you just finish that and not pour it out.
Right.
Because you're not going to win unless you have a glass.
It looks cheap and nasty, but if Paul likes it, then so be it. That's how he likes it.
Yeah, we'll leak after a month, Stephen. Do you want to see what I've done with some of these before, these machines, isn't it?
Yeah, he's had like a metal tray under it for the last 6 months.
And that's that one. What about the one I've tossed around the garden? It was hard, Stephen. I'll be honest, it was cheaper than that. You know it. Brian, my 1.38k. Ah, well done, Jess.
Very nice.
Any thoughts on coffee martini cocktail? Yeah, San Pedro. Yep, definitely Jimbo. Bit expensive though, mate. Bit expensive that. My neighbours think I'm out going out and drinks delivered today. Oh, mate. Buxton water, they lowered the ABV on that, Paul. I put tap water in Wales, it's delicious. Well, yeah, that's what when people say the Stella's shit because it's brewed in South Wales, you're like, well, you have no idea because they blame the Welsh water. And the valleys in Wales, some of the best water around Europe, if possibly not the world. Standard Jack, but yep, good point, Rebecca. I've tried to tell people this before. Stephen has been very nice. Been to a cup machine, Mark. I suggested a bean cup to him, but get out of it. I'm not paying 750 quid for a coffee machine. You're off your head, mate. I've got more coming tomorrow sessions.
Yeah, then M ends up
Can get it cheap from Costo, Paul. What do you think of cocaine? 100% ABV. I don't think a lot about cocaine at all.
I don't think a lot of it is 100%.
I have so many coffee machines may stay in the UK when I leave. When I get to the USA, I'll buy one. I say, well, see, when you leave the UK, I can look after your coffee machines for you. Keep them in good condition. So when you come back...
Yeah, we'll keep them warm for you.
Oh, shit, yeah, I meant to open that. I was going to come and see you. Yeah.
Hot enough for us. It's more than hot enough recently. That's the same.
Buddy, me old mate, it's tough, mate.
Oof.
Wouldn't give it a sniff.
Hey, you speak for yourself, bro.
Yeah, no, they are okay. I did forget. Pull one of your Stone Island jackets would pay for your coffee machine. Yeah, but I don't buy Stone Island anymore, so one day them jackets will all be worn out. No.
Yeah, by me.
Yeah. Hey, Rebecca, hey, Michelle. Oh, yeah, hello. I forgot all about you. Oops. It's a bit late there, mate. Amazon mate's well gone. Yeah, fine, Shell. Let them out, yeah. Paul, you can have one of my coffee machines when I leave if you want.
And there you go. If
you want what I'm going to do with them. Rawcraft Al Simon was in Camden. Yeah, no, that was a classic video, wasn't it? He got his Audi beers for the train, didn't he? But
I
no,
haven't seen it yet.
I did have a chat with Simon today. First time I've chatted in ages because I didn't have my phone number back to today, so I couldn't contact anyone back. And yeah, he's all
See
right.
you, buddy.
Hey, buddy, till the next time, mate. You know, it makes sense. Simon in Camden, what was he doing there? He did a pub tour. It was just Simon being Simon. Just say, Mark, when you got half an hour, 40 minutes, it's worth a watch. Yeah. Johnny, you just know it's just classic Simon, isn't it? When he's like, oh, and then I went to this and I'm carrying on this video and I don't normally do this, you're like, but it was good. No, he tried to go in the World's End twice, but it was closed.
So he tried again the second time.
I'll tell you what, he's much easier. You know, he's a good watch with a beer, Simon.
Yeah.
We've watched him in here sometimes. But he's doing his thing, you know. He still wants to leave Barry, but he's still doing work on the house. Simon's just Simon, isn't he? I don't know. But yeah, he will be doing a live, as I say. He said, doing some lives in the autumn time. Please pay for my college fees. You can pay for his college fees, and I like your video.
Yeah.
I've not been down south for a long time, need to venture down. Yeah, when you haven't done it for ages, it's good. Funny enough, I was talking to Simon because I said, I didn't know he was going to Camden. Camden for us is like one train and one tube while we're here. And he said, oh, I didn't think when I was come down with the missus and that. And he's talking about Putney. And I don't know anything about Putney.
You think Putney?
Yeah, I know where Putney is, but...
You think it would get at least an 8 out of 10?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any good pubs there. I've been through Putney, but I've never, ever stopped at Putney. Someone, how much do you want? Oh. Right.
Enjoying that, are you?
Oh, it's killing me.
Yeah.
It's hard. Definitely hard. It's really like...
Yeah.
It's become harder, not easier. But yeah, it sounds all right when you haven't been here for ages. We are trying to do a meet-up still, but I don't know when my move's going to go through, because obviously I was talking to some people, and, you know, we're planning one in London in August, and obviously in Skeg as well, but if I'm there, then I can't really just, I don't know, fuck knows. Putney, I went to a New Year's Eve party there once, woke up in a hanging basket chair with some bird looking at me. God knows who she was.
What was that, in the 1920s?
During the war, yeah. Are you feeling
the war.
better, Jimbo? Not really that great.
Doing the 1935 to 1945 conflict.
1939.
I meant to say that.
Oh, God, yeah. But yeah,
You had to correct me on the number there, didn't you?
oh, yeah, of
It's
course.
just a slip up. I meant to say that. It's like 9 and 5 sound the same. If you think about it, they've got the same middle letter and the same ending letter.
Are you meeting at Spoons? No, mate. No. We were
Jack
going
will
to meet.
shoot us.
Yeah, Jack will be there with his fucking sawn-off shotgun. No, we were actually going to meet at Hackney Church, funny enough. Pondering Man's favourite bar. 97 or 98, can't remember exactly.
You know, I can relate to that because people ask me when things in my life happen and I think, oh, was that 21? Was that 22? God knows. Even I don't know the year or half the things I've done these days.
But yeah, it's like with everything in it. Hackney a long way from Skeggy. Yeah, that's the problem. But it might be the first week of August. So mate, it might be until the second week of August. It kind of might tally out.
Might be the last day, who knows?
Good to see Mr. Sops. I just said you was having your nana nap. When people asked where you were. Didn't get any notifications. Oh, I did. I got a notification,
I
mate.
got a notification.
Saying Rate My Beer's live, and I'm sat there thinking, well, it didn't. It said that someone was live until I clicked on it, and it said, I'm live, and I thought, well, I can't be live because I'm sat in here. My live's not till 7 o'clock, and I looked at it, I thought, oh, fucking hell, I've done it again. So I just came in a bit late. Don't use the van to drive there. You know it, mate.
Oh, someone's been having a tea. I prefer a coffee.
I prefer dinner myself. We call it down here.
That was the joke I was making.
Yeah, you know it. Special saying hi, Mr. Sups. Mr. Sups was on the wagon all week, but he lasted less than 48 hours. Just a rumour. And I probably only lasted more because of what happened. So I do admit that, which is good. You moving up here, you better get with the lingo, mate.
I mean, I'm not even with the southern British lingo. I mean, I'm doing fine.
Mate, they can't wait for us to go skeggy. They're going to love us.
Tear that place down and rebuild it.
Yep. They're going to absolutely love us. And that's the whole idea of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Local celebrities. Hove and B. They're all moving and shit.
Good. Let them, mate.
Yeah, they can have the place. It's all theirs.
Yeah. Mate, they're quite welcome. I have no problem with that. Hey, Brian, good to see you, mate. Gav saying hi, Michelle. She's saying hi too.
Oh,
hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Good to see you. Michael, my main man there from the old Fizzics Group.
Yeah, we got the Fizzics just here.
Yeah. Quality machine.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've just got to answer saying.
Yeah.
I send a message or I forget.
Hello from Scotland, Dundee. Oh, hello, Brian. From the France Scanner in. Can you put it on Google Maps?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
No, I put it on Google, and then people started contacting me asking me what time we're open. So I had to take it back up. It's like, what time does the bar open? I was thinking, oh my God. Brian, do you know Geordie? No, go home from Sunday at the physics machine.
Oh, Mark. Can't say that in front of Michael.
Yes, Mark. We all have our own opinions, Mark. I'm about to open a Durham Brewery St. Cuthbert IPA at 6.5.
Well, we like it, Mark.
Hope to see you back on live. Yeah, hopefully some point next week, wasn't it? She was always going to take this little bit of time out, wasn't it? It's only that I had this one and I said I'd do this before. And then I answered so many people saying, where have you gone?
Yeah.
But at least people care, isn't it?
Yeah.
Geordie, where from?
Wife can never murder you. People will notice.
Yeah. No, I'll be missed.
Yeah.
Soon, Rebecca. Yeah, as I say, it was like a bit of a bugger. So we have no clue what bit us. Scotland on YouTube, Geordie's Den. Yeah, with it been a somewhat difficult month in a way, as I explained to everyone last week. It was kind of like she was going to take a little bit of time out, but then we didn't expect everything else to happen. We all need a break yet. Hello, Stevie. Hey, Brian, now, mate. I can now. These pointless gadgets of being who buy anything and convince themselves it's great. If you want draft beer, go to the pub or get a keg line, set up with gas and everything. Too much hassle, mate.
Yeah.
Done it, been there, got the t-shirt.
Physics. Just slap the can in there. Ready to go.
Any shitty supermarket drink, when you see a supermarket pour without it, and you see the difference, just the difference in the head alone. And I personally think, as many people agree with me, Mark, that it does enhance the flavour. Not every time, but
I like
a
it.
lot of the time. Come back when you're ready. You need a break sometimes. Yeah, it has been a bit stressful. It ain't over yet, is it? At least you managed to eat today. Every time I swallow now, but I won't be able to go too far. I don't buy shit. Well, yeah, there is that.
Well, but you could put your special wines in it.
Yeah. You could even put your special wine in it, Mark.
Yeah.
What about that?
There's an idea for you.
Yeah. Make them even more special.
All about a nice head, you and me both.
Oh, duh. Yep, you know it, Rebecca. I thought you were still on a minute, so I'm going to have a pee then. Or do you want to pee?
I'm all right in the old toilet for now.
Not that I'll top that up, because at least I'm hydrating.
Yeah.
Because of a mistake I made yesterday.
It's not drinking anything.
Because it hurt.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to power through the pain, pal.
Well, no.
You know, through the flames, through the fire and the flames, to the limit, to the wall. Man up.
Man up, says you.
Yeah.
Cried off in 6 hours before the session ended. And then said, what's wrong with you?
That's not necessarily true, though.
There you go, pal. That's what you call a pint.
Yeah, dripping.
Oh, yeah, no,
Dripping
not
with
show that one to the
enthusiasm.
camera, no.
Well, I assume they saw it when you were putting it down. Thank you for dripping that on my phone.
It's all right, it'll be all right, it's all right. Yeah.
I mean, how many times has this phone had beer on it before? You have to wonder. Hasn't this been in the bag?
That's yeah. Bartender? I'm not bartender. Just drinking a Brewdog cold beer, only 3.4, but lovely.
Good job, barkeep.
Yeah. You think I'm at my oyster bag and plastic machine with a battery that does, and then you'll buy me. That's a bit of buy. Sent you a photo, Paul. I'll have a look in a minute, mate. You should do a skeggy beach hunt, right? With a keg in, yeah, hide a keg in the sand. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it came back. Wait, did I actually bring it back? What? No way. Wait. There's got to be a bug. Oh, wait, I actually brought it back. I was just pressing stuff, and then it came back on, and I was like, okay. Yo, I got it back. I fixed it.
Wow.
I was just pressing stuff on the phone screen, and then it said, you're live, and I'm like, hey, whoop-de-dee. What do you know?
Well,
I gotta get back in the old stand. Oh, goddamn, I always struggle with these stands. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. We are back. I honestly, truthfully, have no idea quite how I did that. But, you know, hey, we'll take all the credit as we do. Hello, Pause. Hello, Rock and Roller. And hello. Okay, what about now? Does it work now? It went off again.
It went off again.
Yeah.
You're jesting me.
It might have been where you switched the Wi-Fi's around. I don't think it liked that. Unless you've done that before. Oh, wait.
What's on?
Yeah, I turned it back on again.
What timing? Is it on?
I might have double fixed it. Let me just turn that off because it's doing a bit too much. There we go. Oh, sweet.
Oh, this is crazy.
Boy Junior strikes again. Let's hope I didn't double jinx it.
Oh dear, Jack, that's just too much, mate, isn't it? We
Can't
lost.
hear though.
Eh?
Okay, but let's hope that's just the martini issue. Let me check. Because if that's an issue, I genuinely can think of what it'd be.
Oh, so can anyone hear us, or are we just
Pantomimes.
working now? So can anyone hear us?
Yeah, I can hear
you. Oh no, I just heard myself.
Yeah.
You don't know that plum. I'm sending the boys around. Your mate Chezza. Like I said, gone again.
Oh no, let's hope he's trolling.
Yeah, I don't trust Burger. Yeah. Oh no. Well, maybe it went briefly, then it came back.
No, that one never came back. That screen, it needed a refresh.
All good.
We're so paranoid.
What is it with them today?
Yeah, up yours, Mark.
I'm number one. Unbelievable, eh?
Can we ban her? Can we get this dodgy woman out of the chat, please?
The special's beating them all.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I'm going to say hi in the chat for you. There you go. Why not?
Yeah. Always number one, Michelle. Hi, I'll tell you. Martine, the number one here is me. Don't be fooled. I wouldn't expect anything different from Stephen. You're good now? Just don't move. Yeah, well, I don't know what we're on, but I better not. Whether we're on 5G or the internet, but
the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi, yeah. But we switched to 5G, and then when we knew it weren't working, there was obviously an error with
and
YouTube.
Then we turned the Wi-Fi back on, and I messed around with the app a bit, and then it came back on the first time.
Oh, beautiful Queen Michelle, old Jack, been a long time since anything.
Oh, so you're saying it has been in the past? Just keep it to yourself, pal. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't condone it, but that's your business. I don't want to.
I got a plan here. I'm not trying to throw back up. You keep that to yourself.
Yep, keep it to yourself, mate. You know. But yeah, God knows what that was. It was like I was in there. She's saying, "Well, we were just talking in the chat." I said, "Yeah, but I can't just leave my phone. Can I?" It's like I got to go. Have my eyes done next year. I should get mine done, Martin. But yeah, it does. It's strain, isn't it? Yeah, Rebecca, it's been a tough one. We were back, then we weren't, then we were, then we weren't, and it was like, oh my God.
I don't know what fixed it the first time, but the second time I know what I did, so at least I sort of know. Oh. No, I heard it the first time that time.
Is this a Beer Hooligan channel? I tuned in
I got a certain finger for you I'm not allowed to show on YouTube.
Yeah, he might like it.
Yeah, up his ass, probably.
The beer hooligan. Mate of yours, I heard he was, wasn't he? Hey, Martin. Yep, I've got glasses now. I have to have it up. Oh, dear. It's rude to whisper. You know it, and Gareth, always good to see you. Oh, it's hurting bad. Oh, dear.
Maybe you should try drinking normal water. Sparkling water hurts my mouth a bit.
I don't like sparkling water. Oh, I don't like normal water. Thank you, Em.
Yeah, but this would be better than drinking nothing, wouldn't it?
No, but I was going to get some milk, but the dogs were all hounding in because there's lemon tea. Oh God, I don't think I like him lemon tea. I'll go have a lemon sip, I think, next.
Not a lemon tea now, eh?
No, lemon tea is for wimps, if you ask me. Are you playing with Anna? Get some tunes. Then my playing records on playing YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I never get it with them. A laser eye surgery. Yep, they still make them. The beer hooligan didn't like me. I asked him to show us his laptop to see if he was reading Wikipedia, so block me. I'm getting drunk again, for fuck's sake.
I never liked the beer hooligan.
No, I'm not really a friend of mine. Yep. Let me see this for wimps too.
You tell him, Rusty.
You need a hot tape. I do not, mate. Stephen, I'll tell you, mate. Normally, when I haven't had a beer,
what is a hot toddy?
I can't remember, but it's something alcoholic. When they warm it up, I think it's either brandy or whiskey.
Warm alcohol, no thank
yeah.
you.
Change the turn to Nottingham, please. No honey, lemon, and normal tea. Try that. I bet you'll feel better. That's good, Martin. My dad had it, and it was great for him. Yeah, no, Lemsip's been doing me all right, hasn't it? But
Martin's looking at laser eye surgery, I think.
Yeah, I've been struggling to drink anything else. Von Grey, what kind of apprenticeship?
An apprenticeship
Hot
in the
whiskey,
school
bro.
of life. And beer.
Whiskey, sugar, hot water. That's it. I thought that's what it was.
I'm
Something
sorry,
buddy.
but hot whiskey just sounds like hell to me. Whiskey's bad enough, like room temperature or cold.
Jack, I'm getting drunk too.
Oh, man.
Well, no, normally. Oh, God. What's in the machine? Whiskey, honey, drop of hot water. I used to, by the time I get to today, like I think the time I drank last was Friday, so by the time I get to today, I'm really missing it and everything, but it just hasn't hit that. Get away.
Get away.
Don't invite him in. I told
He
you.
didn't go near it yet. But
He was about to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He was going nearer and nearer.
Yeah, that's why I moved him away.
Well, it don't matter about that one. But
Is that a wolf? No, it's my dog Bear.
He stretches up and gets the
Yeah,
next
he gets
one.
the other one, doesn't he?
And I'll say he licks the pumps. He just,
That's what I'm saying. Whiskey bad enough on the rocks, let alone warm. Ugh.
I can't. Good lass, Rebecca. Yeah, I couldn't, honestly. Sometimes.
Sulfadine effervescent.
Okay, Jack, I haven't a clue what that is.
Single malt is the nectar of the gods. Well, I'll have you know, Mark, that nectar is actually spelled with an A before the R at the end. But okay, and I'll take your word on that.
If I tried a pint of hot toddy, I reckon I'd probably, what do you call it? Probably puke it
Yeah,
back up.
I think I would too, actually.
That's a bear.
It's
Yeah.
my bear, unless he behaves
I
badly.
can't believe you got the special M at number 1, Mr. Ponder at number 2, and Anna at number 3. Where's Burger Bill?
Burger Bill's also at number 3, apparently, according to that, if you look that up.
Yeah, Burger was.
I don't know how the chat points actually work.
I reckon Hellie's just got a big delivery today. I don't know. Don't touch on it.
Oh, she's actually at maxed XP with all of the top ones.
Yeah.
All top 6 people have the same amount of experience points.
Which is Jack, Burger. That's Burger, isn't it? Burger's Paul, same as me, isn't he? Stephen, Anna, Ponder, and Special M. How mad is that?
Like 150.
So 1 to 6.
Can anyone overtake
It's all
Special
the
M?
same. Stephen Peasantsworth not bothering. Peasants not worth bothering them. Let them stick to Blanc and Diddy.
Wow. Well, I'll have you know, actually, just a couple of days ago, all of his sex charges got dropped. That's true. Did you not see that?
No, they haven't been dropped.
Yeah, they did.
It's not looking great.
No, they did.
They've
Still
seen
getting done for
pistol.
racketeering, but all the sex charges got dropped.
Number 2, get in. I'll take that. Yeah, let's get Spam in. What? So
Key
true.
parts of charges.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that don't make sense. What they tried to charge him on,
Yeah.
they weren't very clever. I said that from the beginning. Cobra from our team tonight. Nice food, burger. Experience points. Does that give me a membership? No, you have to pay, Mark.
You know what gets you a membership is these things called pound sterling.
Yeah, just ordered 3 cases from Beer Town. Good stuff, Rebecca.
Another thing.
Jack's already had 2 deliveries today.
He gets more deliveries than the post office.
Just having a few cheeky wines tonight, said Bill. Is Diddy free? Did you just say that? Party at Diddy's next week. No, he's not going to get free, but I don't think he's going to cop it as bad because
think he's going down for drug charges.
They fucked it up. No, it could go down for the prostitution.
And racketeering as well.
No, racketeering, they won't prove.
No, racketeering's still on the table.
I got gifted my membership. I'm grateful. Bottles, of course. And hello from Russia. Hello, mate. How are you? Well, this lawyer apparently wants to take a deal and only serve 20 years.
I was bringing the baby oil.
Hey, Mark, I think there's a reason that Diddy didn't take the deal right at the beginning. It certainly weren't 20 years. I don't know. I think they went the wrong way.
Hey, what does this pay? Well, it's this thing where you exchange tender in result for services.
Remember, he still might copy it on loads of it yet, but you just don't know.
You never know.
$2.20 a bottle. I brought 60. Fair enough. I got my Beer Town delivery the other day. Hey, Marwood, my old mate. Good to see you.
So that's 172. Where's my math off?
Yeah, but that's good for that.
Yeah, no, I was just working it out.
I had Angelo Peretti. It was, mate. Yeah, sure, I don't mind that sometimes. But it always depends, doesn't it? It's like with everything. Sometimes you think, oh, I love that. And you get something different. Lots of live streamers outside the cook. Yeah, mate. They're classic, some of them, aren't they? Some of them American women, mate. And they catch you, by putting something that's happened that hasn't. And you click it all the way through you, and that's it, mate. It's like, it's not working. Mark, 10% off now. Code is summer. There you go. Wanda. Get a beer down your pool. Gareth, mate.
I can't, mate. Not man enough.
I can't even eat, mate. I'm actually struggling with water now. The best thing I drink is milk. That's anything that...
Why didn't you get a glass of milk?
Well, because we're on the last few pints, because both of us are drinking it.
Oh, no.
I'm hoping he gets 150 years plus life. Then we can forget about him and move on.
I think you deserve 150 years plus life.
Cheers,
Mark,
Jack.
not buying a
Didn't
membership.
know that. Cheers on the land of milk. You know it, mate. Hey, not a troll? No.
Let's hope not.
It's that dodgy. I used to make videos, bloke. He's a bit dodgy. He's about the most dodgy one we've got.
No, that's
in
the
here.
guy's username.
Yeah,
Not a troll, yeah.
Mm.
He's not like asking. Oh, it is a troll. What do you know?
Yeah.
The username lad.
Yeah.
Bushwhacked.
Mm.
Yeah, I
he's-
mean, it might be Mark.
but he's not. Yeah, I don't know, Mark. I think I'll be stunned if he gets anything more than 10. So
Plus how many subbed already.
he's only done a year,
Yeah.
but then it counts as depends how they do it. I don't think he'll get off because there's too much bribing and there's.
Yeah.
I think not a troll's drunk.
I think not a
He
troll,
won't
it's
get
a
off,
troll.
Martin, but they kind of went the wrong way around it, to be honest with you. But he has done some of this stuff, but he's not quite what they try to make out. He's this mafia bloke with all this power. He's a dirty pervert. You can't change that. SJ, don't take it personally. I don't buy any memberships of YouTube.
Oh, no, I don't take it personally with you, Mark. I know better than
P.
to
Diddy
take
is
what you
my
say
name, or
personally.
Paddy Diddy, as they call me. And the worst thing is, when Honest Places,
What?
was it Honest Places? No, it weren't Honest Places, it was Backpacker Ben. He's calling Diddy, and I'm like, you get shot, mate. But a taxi or something.
Yeah.
It's called a Diddy. And then he started saying a P. Diddy. And I thought, mate, you don't want to be saying that. It's all right on our type of size channels, because,
Yeah.
but on his type of size channel, mate, I wouldn't be saying
Well, if
that.
you say it on a bigger one, most people just think you're kidding. Like, it's a big joke on the internet now.
I think Mark he's broken already, mate. I think he's learned that you can't go and do what you want when you want. And some of the stuff that I obviously followed quite a lot of it, and some of it's quite sick, mate. Which was a horrible thing, wasn't it?
I think you are.
Mark, when you go, we check out type of summer in the discount code PART, 10 years per fillet. In that case, we get 5 years spent. Oh, thank you, Al, old mate. But yeah, he did it all. He did a lot of bad things, Rebecca, but not quite how they tried to do it. And that's why on the closing statements, they're kind of not arguing, because if he goes into the box and opens his big mouth, and Diddy's a proper I am, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's had life all his own way for years because of his power and influence, but he could ruin everything, couldn't he? But I don't know. Like I say, he could end up getting life, but I
Just to say,
personally
it's all
don't
up
think.
in the air.
Did he? Of course he did it. That old YouTube phrase. It ends on the 29th, I think, Mark, mate. That's at least we got 3 days, Mark. If I guess who you support, you have to give me money, said James.
Sure, James, take a stab.
Make sure you leave 20 cases for Jack, though, old burger. There's so many other people. Yeah, do you know one thing? And this is in his credit, Rebecca. He never grasped one person up. But do you notice one thing? No one, barring Kanye West, came and saw him and came and stuck up for him. And that's a real sad state. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to get in shit. Of course it weren't just Diddy. That's obvious, isn't it? But I tell you what, that's a man that certainly goes back with his upbringing in Harlem and everything, isn't it? Yeah, no, of course it weren't, Rebecca. What he did to Cassie was disgusting, mate. And yeah, I know there's a lot of it that's been exaggerated, but there's too much stuff said that it's all lies. It's obvious, too much kind of blends in together, and you can just see it, and you kind of picture it in your head, didn't you? Yeah, Cassie was a bit of a dirty girl and likes a lot of the freakouts, but some of what he did to her is so fucking wrong. It's unreal, mate.
And James, we do not support Carlisle, so you got to pay up, buddy. Pay up.
Yeah, I'm on right now. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, hi, Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you, mate. Yep, you're right, Rusty. Yep, a few people did. Who was it that said there's something going on that's not right at Diddy's place? I can't remember who it was, and this was years and years ago. And I thought, Diddy, don't be stupid. Never.
Yeah, I told you in like 2023, didn't I?
No, someone told me that Diddy was... No, this was before that. There was another classic, and I was like, Diddy, you're joking. Don't be silly. You would never need to do that. A man of that money, But yeah, I got that kind of wrong.
I do support Leighton Orient, but you only get one guess, James.
I thought they could do what they want. Yep, that's it, Rebecca. And there's still this mouth thing over there now. It dates to other cases there. And do they... Prince, yep, that's another one that was trying to expose Diddy. Rusty saying hello, food. Wasn't that 50 Cent? Now, 50 only came out... No, was it? It was 50, wasn't it? Years ago. And everyone was like, 50 Cent's just an idiot.
I never was the brightest being in the book.
Yeah, but it was 50. She's right.
He said that Curtis was going to outsell Graduation by millions of units, and then he got smashed into it.
Yeah, but he tried to tell the truth about Diddy, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I just struggle to take it.
He got shot a few times. I mean, trying to blame Diddy for all these things, I don't know, and I honestly don't know, but everyone that I've read on the closing trial says,
"Oh my God, look at him!
Oi! What is he doing? Oh, my back of my leg! Oh, I'll kill him. Seriously. I'm going to do it, me. Come here. Stop.
So for everybody's reference, my dog Bear has just walked into the house with an entire branch stuck to his tail. And Paul's just gone to stop him from dragging all the leaves in, because he's got an entire branch stuck to him. He's literally left a trail of leaves up the path, and he's bashed his leg on not only the stool but the rail.
You might be picking all this up.
Yeah.
Put manners everywhere on there. Dog is an idiot. What the hell is he doing?
Apparently 50 Cent has his own documentary coming out.
Could be interesting.
Yeah. Howdy, fellas. Hello, Swap Neil. Dogs are nuts, yeah, to say the least.
Mate, he's the worst. It's just like...
Oh, that was funny.
No, he had half a tree.
Yeah, so I told him.
I'm just trying to step on it.
Hello, Justin.
Hey, Justin, good to see you, mate. Rebecca. The dog's an idiot. The dogs resemble their owners.
Well, actually, he knows how to open doors by climbing up and putting his hand on it. So I think he's rather a smart dog, which is probably why he resembles me so closely.
It's just like. Yeah, I don't
He really had a whole branch stuck to his back.
Branches, and he couldn't work out what was going on. I'm trying to step on it. Oh, poor, yeah.
I know, I looked over because I heard him dragging it and I was like, where's that sound? And I just see this entire tree hanging from his tail.
Yeah. I think 50 will have his moment, Rebecca. But then you've got to say, if it's all true, why did he not stand up in court?
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, isn't it?
What do I got my
Oh
yeah, I meant to ask you actually while we're rolling upstairs. Do you think that's got infected?
No, it's scabbed over.
But it's scabbed over already, and then the scab came off. Now it looks like that.
Don't know, ask him when you go to the toilet. Rebecca. Who was that punk who exposed Savile? Yeah, Sex Pistols, matey, wasn't it? Hey, Southern Nuggets. You back drinking like men again, not me, mate.
I am.
Don't get hit the like button, you know it, Martine. He supports Leighton Orient.
I do indeed.
They say an apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Exactly, Bill, exactly. What can I say, mate?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, you follow him there. No.
Well, Bear follows me. Yeah. He's a very smart and intuitive dog.
Let's put some cream on quickly.
Oh, he's going to put his special cream on. Am I drinking the Stella Unfiltered? That's actually in the correct chalice. Chalice. Good stuff. What age run? I imagine you mean what age am I? I'm 18. The BBC banned him because of it. And the BBC suck. Not a great company. I'll follow you for the accent, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Need to do a few things, pour myself a gin and tonic. I'll catch you all Saturday for the Paul and Jack show. Beers will be chill. Good night and down with the physics machine. Come on. Hello, brother. Hello, Ali. Where's the another bro? He just went inside to put some cream on his leg. Chalice, like Chalice. That was hard for me because I'm dyslexic. And you know how ugly I felt when I found out Savile was the wrong sort, but he still rejected my letter for Jim will fix it. Now, I've just heard him scream. He is wailing in there. I have just heard a murder happen in that house, and I do not know what is going on. I can still hear him screaming now. I don't know if anybody's got the volume up high enough and they can hear it. I just hear it, like real loud. Good Lord. Used to have dogs. No longer I pet dogs. It's a shame, man. Name a better sport than football. I don't know. I mean, depends what you're into, really. Some people might say basketball. I mean, there's probably someone out there that might be deluded enough to say cricket. Are you always like to be high? Well, every chance I get, but I'm not currently. I haven't been for a while either. That'd be a good couple months now, actually. Clean on the old green. I'm sorry, Ali, I did not swing that way. But I'll take the compliment. So what was with that wailing in there? Did you just get stabbed?
No, look.
It doesn't look any different.
So I've had to have the septic cream on it.
Yeah, but what was that wailing, man? I could hear that out here. It sounded like it was being murdered.
Yeah, I felt like it, people. I'm
just reading the comments there.
Oh, Mark.
Good.
On, John, mate.
Good. Just a compliment. Keep it that way.
Yeah, I know. Lucky my dad, as I always say on the streams, was too tight to send my count them twice, I applied to Jimmy Savile. Otherwise...
I mean, poor Rusty got rejected.
Yeah.
Treating his wound more like twisting his wound. I mean, from the sounds he was making. Bloody hell.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I know what she's like.
Oh, she's like, yeah, the bastard. Boom.
One time I asked her to get a splinter out for me, right? And before she even got to the splinter with the tweezers, she'd already got me so much I was screaming. Evil.
Oh, big baby. Wow. don't know what's wrong with that.
It's just a bunch of emojis. If you put too many emojis without any letters, then it thinks it's spam. It's just hard to reach.
This accent is amazing, making conversation amazing.
Yeah, obviously means me.
I thought my number was up in there.
Sounded like it.
It's all this fault. Because I knocked it. When I jumped up, trying to stop him walking in the house. 31 likes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, dear, no, that was oof. Tough at the top. It's tough at the top, isn't it?
I blame socks.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Speaking of 50 Cent, actually, every time I say I blame Sups, he must be like that clip of 50 Cent saying, "What do you say fuck me for?" Anybody know that video? Great video.
Not really a 50 Cent fan.
Oh, I'm not either. It was just like a really, really famous video.
Eminem's Gopher, isn't it? Beer at night time, being high is amazing.
That
This
is
tiny.
true.
Yeah, okay. I said that.
Well, you might want to contextualize that.
Yeah. No, what do you mean? No, I have said that you had it much worse than me. Obviously, I had a couple on my legs. She's got a leg, her arms, and her face. You got right done up.
Yeah, no, Bill, you wouldn't have been too badly suited. The screaming he was doing. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we know, special, we know. And Bill, mate, special's on her way up further than me, mate. I've only got 2 of these. She's got about 8. Poor Snake gets blamed for everything. You know it. Is that a store behind you? That's our empty kegs and our keg collection.
We got 2 different keg collections now, empty and full.
Yeah, obviously, as I said to you, I did mention this. Infected, yeah. Said, did not know you had been a woman. No, same Bill. But no, it was hard. That was
It's a type of ravioli. I don't know what's wrong with your ravioli special.
Good job she wasn't here to hear that.
I mean, she was the one who did it.
She said it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Peaky Blinder, good to see you, me old mate. How are you, fella?
I wonder if he's seen the Boss Baby back in business.
Did them lights not work?
No, they did for a while, but then they turned off, so I imagine the bank's dead. I'll have to check when we go.
Don't matter, still light for ages. We'll be well off, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, no, that was harsh. It was like, shit. I remember, if I left it now, so I remember if I was on the beer now, I'd be like, oh, fuck it, who cares? And I don't leave it now, then I'm infected like her. And her pain's been different level.
Ireland or England?
England, of course. Answer me a question, boys.
Depends what the question
is.
is.
Said both.
We have to pick one special. You can't have everything in life.
I'm ready for Squid Game 3.
They're dropping Squid Game 3. I never even saw the first 2.
Hey, Boo, you're alive, mate. Boo. I'm in agony, mate.
Yeah, he just died a few minutes ago. How often is that punch pad being used? Not much, but we have used it. It's just hard because we have to drag it all the way out.
Drag it all the way
out. Like,
because if you smash it too hard in here, unfortunately, all the glasses go flying. But good to see you, Boo Boo. I'm in a bad way here, mate.
Usually I just whack him one instead. It's a lot easier.
He's a funny guy. Ireland or Northern Ireland. Looks good, yeah. That'll be handy when we move as well. What a garage, wouldn't it? She's even got the tracksuit. No. Yeah, Boo.
Have you played these games before?
Trust me, Boo. I've been having a hard time, mate, here today. It's been for eating, it's been my worst day yet. I can't just eat anything. Lacey, hi. Daniel, hi. You mean that coat hanging? Daniel, hi. Michelle saying hello to them. Squid Game 1 is legendary. Ireland is the best country. Blake, Burger, Jack, Stephen, M. But yeah, good to see you, Boo. You still off it, mate? You still strong, or have you been weak? I won't, have we?
No. Just needed a burp.
No, twice. Just the gas. I mean, the gas is going.
I mean, I've been burping a lot lately. It's mostly I just be forcing it out half the time when I'm in a call with my friends to annoy them.
Oh, no, I have sometimes. That's why the cider's better, but the cider ain't better because of the other effects. Loads of times. Hi, Daniel. It said burger. I'm as weak As water. Ah, yeah, but Jack, I have a phone conversation with you this morning. I will not read it out, but you know the situation from that phone conversation. And I look in a beer group and I see this lovely beer and I thought, oh, who's that? And I thought, oh dear, weak man. But no, I don't blame you, mate. Still going? Yep, you know it's Susie.
Thanks to me, sorting out the technical difficulties.
Well, if he's on this channel, he's definitely drinking. Hot. Susie, hey Susie, hey Jack, hey I know, and hey Michelle. Just woke up, chest alerts. Yeah, my throat, mate. Fucking hell. It's like, it's not good, mate. It's a little bit of a way. It's not good, mate. Not good feeling like this. Yeah, we're like the blind, and the blind. Me, him, and Boo, aren't we?
Yeah.
But I don't think I'll be on it at the weekend, mate. No way. Just like, I'm not drinking, mate. I've not had a beer since Friday. I drank so much last week, mate. Yeah, because I'm on a wagon, mate. Look, mate. He's the only one having a beer. Yeah, easy, mate. Oh, easy, mate. No, it's been good because I've, despite having, I don't know, whatever bitters and this dodgy throat, I've got loads of stuff achieved with the house this week, which I wouldn't have got, and I've been on the piss, innit? So,
yeah.
I've not had a drink for over 3 weeks. I'm not going that far, Mark. I mean, oh no, obviously I get that, Mark. With everything going on, you mean? That's fair play, mate. Vodka in that. No, I don't like vodka. I used to like Diddy's vodka, but I'm not going to drink that anymore, am I?
We're not going to buy Ciroc anymore.
I'm not going to be buying the old syrup, mate, and putting it out on YouTube. Going, look, actually, there's a bottle in the background, look.
Yeah, I think I'll be taking that when we go.
Yeah.
And put it with my Sean John cologne and my De Leon tequila.
You know, fucking hell. If you look back at pictures of me on Facebook, I'm there in a Sean John t-shirt going like, fucking hell. Just would never have thought it, though. It's just shocking. But yeah, well, you're only by, well, actually, I am half the time now, aren't I? But the dopey dog boo, the dopey German Shepherd, got half a tree stuck to him. All these branches, and I tried to walk in the house. I jumped up, knocked my back leg, and wasn't nice. You can still drink on antibiotics, Em? Fuck about. I don't. Do you know what, Stephen? I don't normally now, because I say that's since last Friday. Normally now I'll be like, I can just like, you know, like, and that's cold as well. But
yeah, unlike the other ones,
it's not appealing.
Mm.
It's not appealing, mate. And I had other beers chilled in the fridge, and obviously I didn't want to upset Special. But then she said, "Oh, if you want a drink, you know, have a drink." But no, it just won't help. And obviously, we might get some more go. Down it.
Oh no, I could not down it. I just swallowed and nearly went down the wrong hole then. Ugh. You know when you're swallowing the wrong hole and you have to cough a little bit.
Yeah, the trouble is unfiltered, it's so gassy.
Yeah.
Although it looks like it's halfway dead.
Yeah, it looks flat, doesn't it? But it's really not.
Subscribe to SJ, that's him here. But yeah, no, it's been a tough week. This has been the toughest week I've had in years.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been the last
time.
time.
It's been a bad week for me too, but I've certainly had worse, you know what I mean?
Well, you see what I'm like? I'm half dead. I'm awake all night, and I. Plus the painkillers make me feel stoned. Well, yeah. Now you can. Doctors just saw no drink, but not true. So it's the missus that told you can't drink? No, not at all, mate.
Leonardo Schlesinger says, I've shit my pants. Well, I hope you get yourself cleaned up, Leonardo.
He's done a Craig.
He's done a Craig.
Lucky you. Mm.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, that's fine. Damn straight, LR. Damn straight.
Hey, Susie.
As I always say, bitches ain't shit.
Said Rebecca. And Rebecca, I hope's on the Sauvignon Blanc. Should I find a bottle of wine? That's something I could look at.
Wow.
A bottle of wine, because it's just so much easier than pints of beer.
What about a glass of Dom Perignon?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I know, but why when you feel like this?
Yeah.
Well, if you puke it.
But make you feel a little bit
The
better.
boss said you can have a drink, pal. Shit, you know it. Boss, I am. You know who your boss is.
I'm the puppet master.
I mean, who's looked after you all
Pulling all the
weekend?
strings.
Getting up in the middle of the night, going to get a drink when her drink runs out, chopping up her water.
And every time I'm ill, I just lay in my bed and die for a whole week, and everyone leaves me there to
nice
suffer.
tipple, no fizz. But yeah, I make sure she's got a fresh water that's cold and everything, and when she wants
You
to
don't do any of this for me, do you? Whenever I'm ill, it's off with John. Yeah.
Yeah, me, I don't. How would I know? You go and hide in your room. I shout up to you and I give up
tell
again.
you constantly. You never believe me. I always say it.
What percentage age? You see, special noses looked after her.
How old is the girl? He is 29.
But this is like bad. Even when I'm swallowing now with nothing.
Yeah, I'm the father to this daughter.
I mean, Thomas is on the old Jamaican Woodbine.
He'd have to be on something a little bit stronger than that. God, the bugs are half getting this glass, pal. I might have to flip the thing over and put it on it.
Oh, yeah, just when you're not drinking it, put one of them on it.
No, I mean, I was going to put that one on it, but yeah. That works better.
Is that a shop you're in? Can't tell you. You're always in bed. Thank you.
That's just not true. That's just not true. I'm being slandered. Every time I'm ill, I come downstairs and I tell you guys, I feel like crap. Yeah, whatever. No one cares.
Them specials half dead.
Yeah, I've been half dead before. You completely ignored me.
39.
Like, fuck 29.
Who said that?
Hello.
39, some creepy video, and he suddenly jumped in, and I watched it. It was very spooky. I've done that for you.
Arsenal or Chelsea? I'd rather burn them both down.
Can you burp on command? Susie must have gone. Oh.
Nearly. I tried.
No, I don't really want to try.
Yeah, no, you don't want to try. You'll
It
puke.
might not. Yeah,
Puke.
it might not be my best one today. Shall we say? To kind of burp away probably wouldn't be fun. What's far go on left side American, dude on right, British looks like. Yeah, it's in second-hand shop, the supplement place. What's the story here? Think so, Rebecca. Liverpool on top. They were last year. We need the whole gang back. Yeah, it won't be long, mate. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe a week or so.
I think we need to get Bear on StreamYard.
I think we know what we can do.
Imagine Bear has his own camera on StreamYard.
Yeah. Imagine it follows him around the garden.
And it's like
No, Martine, unfortunately, I'm no longer on there.
I'm imagining it now. That's the funniest.
Their thing. Prime month is ending. Yep, you know it.
It's a shame for you, isn't it?
No, shame for you.
It is a shame for you. You're right.
No, not for me. It makes no odds to me. Like Ponder said, you're so last week.
Hey, you did it to me first today. You started it.
But it's this week. That's nothing about me.
You started.
Are you in America or Britain? What is your relationship? Just confused on the gist of this. No, we are in England. I'll give you came out last week, Rusty.
Yeah, tell him, Rusty. Tell him.
Seriously. Hey, Giuseppe. How are you, mate? Been a tough week, mate. Trust me, it's been a tough week. I haven't had a beer still. Probably the longest I've gone, I think, for a long time. I think when I was ill in Vietnam, when we stayed out there for dude on the left, really confused me. Yeah, a lot of people say
we get that a lot.
Johnny, hi, mate.
Hello, Johnny.
Kaka or Hannah? Kaka all day long.
Undoubtedly.
And Michelle saying hi to Joe, as in Giuseppe. But yeah, it's been a tough week, mate. But I'm glad I got out sitting in there because by now I'd have fallen asleep. Because I had to go uptown and get my SIM card, come back, then take my van and then collect my van. So I've actually got out and done it. So yeah. How many days is it now, Em? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 6 days, mate.
You're the type of fella that sleep all day and then wonder why you're awake all night.
Yeah, I know, but I can't sleep at night.
Yeah.
That's the problem I'm having at the moment.
I have the same issue.
They live in Vietnam, their uncle and nephew. Oh, if only.
I don't know. I think I'd pass on that.
6.
6 what?
Yeah, 6 days, yeah.
Oh.
Uncle looking impressive. Okay, bro. But yeah, no, it's been a tough week.
Uncle looking impressive. It's crazy.
It's not like we needed to get stuff done. Yeah, nice. Good to have a break. Yeah, that's him second break this year. She remember she's done a week on already.
Second break this.
She normally don't. Well, not very many, shall we say? But it was honestly, mate. I don't know what bit us or anything. Obviously, I didn't catch the bites, nothing like she did. But that last Friday night was when they must have got us in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
He obviously went in hours before, so he got away with it. Thank fuck, wasn't it? Because otherwise it'd be all three of us. Good on you, mate. Inspiration. I need to do it. Yeah, it does help. It does help you everything, doesn't it? And what do you do for a living? Normally sell car accessories. Do you just get on the marching powder now and then? No. Thomas, no, mate, no. Oh, Steve's got too old for that shit, mate. Especially now, mate. My nose isn't as bad as it is. I start sniffing things up here. I'm pickled, mate. What you catch? Cold, flu?
AIDS.
Shut up. I think we got a throat infection. Do apologise about him, Martin. This is age.
I couldn't help it.
But yeah, we've got a throat infection, but we also got bitten, which Michelle got really infected off. What motivates you to work hard? For me, you have to have a name. Hey, mate, you don't hunt crocodiles in the book. I fucking hate crocodiles, mate.
I'd like to try one day.
Look like he used to rave back in the day. The hardest drug he does is Lemsip. At the moment, mate. At the moment.
Hey, you told us with a little bit of what is it they put in the diarrhea medication? Loperamide, something. You know, just with a little bit of that.
Yeah. What bit you? I only got it on the back of my leg. But like Michelle's ones look like she said, like someone's whacked a cigarette at her or something. What's the American doing in the UK as well? Yeah, I like a Lemsip. No, I do not need a hot toddy. Robbie Keane. Oh, mate. Love Robbie Keane. Absolutely love that man. Absolute legend. But no, the good thing is, obviously we'll be back on, as I said, we're back on with Jack. Saturday at 6, I think. But it does you good, you know. Obviously, like there's a lot more other stuff in there, like with Imodium on Friday, that caused me a lot of problems. Liverpool always on top when they were stopping, but facts. Martin, you're not man enough for whiskey. Stephen, right? I drank whiskey, about 3/4 of a bottle of Bell's whiskey as a 15-year-old.
I wouldn't mind a cold toddy, but stuff a hot one.
And mate, I got so much trouble and I was so sick for days. I don't think I've ever done it. Again, I think I might have had whiskey in a cocktail a couple of times, but if I ever taste that taste, it's vile. It's got to be the worst taste out. But there's water in it. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Hey, there's water and beer.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having a glass of water right now, just with a few other things in it. Oh. What's that about?
Fuck, man, it's not going to again. Wait, when I got home, wait.
What is the drinking age in the UK? 18 years old. Well, they're having a little dispute, are they? A little lover's tiff.
Well, there's two things here, but they're both on the same one. Go away, there.
Of course they do. They both want the same toy. Yeah. Living in Liverpool, the one thing is it's a tourist town now. Go to a home game, the last thing you'll see is a Scouser. Well, I wouldn't be complaining. I'm kidding. West Ham, shit. True that. I need a small bit, put some lemon in it. No, it's hot.
What's your drinking age in the UK?
I answered that.
Yeah, I don't know, do I? West Ham, shit, definitely.
Well, whichever the one I most recently
5 at home, 14 in restaurant, 18 to purchase in stores.
That is kind of crazy, isn't it? 5 at home.
Yeah.
When did I start drinking? I didn't really start until I was 16. How long have I been in the UK for? Roughly 18 years, give or take.
Go away.
Well, Tiger's sitting here now, so it'll be fine. Is this a man cave technically?
Yeah, man cave bar type of thing, but...
Oh, well, yeah. I don't have it, pal.
Yeah, no, you didn't bring it down because you thought I'll do it.
Well, because it's one low.
Yes, that's it.
And they go so far.
That's what he does. No, he knows I'm watching him, see? I can't watch it.
Isn't that what you say in the original video? The Keg Exchange pub shed and man cave.
Yeah.
So it's a pub shed, a garden bar, and a man cave. Hello, James. Did we build it ourselves? Yeah, I built it single-handedly.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It was him and his carpenter, mostly the carpenter.
Mostly the carpenter. There's more my ideas.
One of them's down here, the other one's outside, and one of them's inside, I believe.
I'm 2 now.
Yeah, 2 years older than 46.
Oh.
I don't know what you meant actually there, Em. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What did you actually mean? 2 what? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to use that. I was reading the comments.
Oh, Special G. Hello, Special G.
How's the scaffolding? Oh, this is the 5th time now you've asked me this. She keeps asking me this. This is like the 5th time she's asked me. How old do you think
on the water, G, see?
How old do you think Georgia looks?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
In chat. There you go. How old do you think Georgia looks?
Yeah, tell us, Em. Oh, she got censored for saying shit.
Just bought Hit Bar Van Beers. We'll post in the Facebook beer group when I unbox tonight. Oh, sounds good, mate. Sounds good. I got a tenner on a yank.
No, I'm sorry, but unless he takes pity on me, I'm not winning that. If I had the dog with me, though, we're taking it easy. It's not even close.
And Hull, eh?
Hello,
16. Premier League Golden Boot 3 times.
I said 16 for your special. There you go. Special.
No
special.
Salah. Yeah. Let's stop calling this chatty yank.
No, I don't mind it. I mean, I do talk like it. Sort of ask for it.
Where's the dog? We've got one here. Sean Jonathan. One here.
Hola, amigo. Who is the yank asshole or something? The younger asshole.
Mo Salah on top.
Depends what field. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of a different guy. Who's the guy that's really good at running?
Loads of them.
But one of them had like Salah in his name, didn't he?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't keep up with all of it. Too many names. I'm not good with names or dates. All I remember is 1939, 1945, and 1914 to 1919. Oh, so I was right, Ben. It is inside. Sober Thursday.
No, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
First sober day for you in a while, eh? No, I'm kidding. Where's Em? She's inside with Bandit.
Yeah. Bandit snaked me, Georgia, after all these years.
Snaked you a few times lately, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Snaked you a few times.
I call him, he just ignores me. He goes and lays away. I'm like, wow.
Can you believe it?
So the little pug is inside with them.
You better remember that next time you're putting their meals down.
Yeah. On the sofa. Yeah. Cuddled into her, no doubt.
I don't doubt it.
There's a proper snake. But yeah, Em's inside Georgia. Obviously, me and Em are,
Special.
of course, but having a bit of time off. Strong personalities.
Hey, well, I mean, if you'd have said so, I'd have come out here with a Lucas there, but I came out and you poured me in beer, so I'm not going to say no. I mean, it was already poured.
Boo might take a beer. Are you female or male?
Tell us, are you?
Balance is the key. Catholic or Protestant? And don't
Protestant.
do religion, mate.
Personally Protestant.
Are you female or male? Oh, doggy keeping them company. Good dog. Weak, boo. Yeah, you know it.
He really wants to know if you're a male or female.
I think you talk about you, not me.
Well, I mean, the amount of times he's asked for both.
Well, maybe he's drunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe he's drunk.
Or maybe he's got dementia and he doesn't remember asking the first time, so he has to ask again.
That little pug, who's your favourite, Martin, snaked me so bad these last few days. Let's go. Bobby Chatton or Bobby Moore? Ooh, tough one there.
Bobby Brown.
You probably don't even know who them 2 football players are. Two
No,
of
not
the
the
greatest
first I did.
ever players.
Not
But
the first I did.
I thought you was female at the start before you talk.
I
No
thought you were
offence.
trolling, but like, damn, I just have the same haircut as you.
I know him. At least help me sleep. Do you know what, Boo? I thought that, and then I thought if I puke because I can't even eat nothing, yeah, give a dog a hug. I'm from India. Okay. How was it in India? Very late, I would have thought.
Yeah, I thought so about that.
But yeah, no, I do get the philosophy of that, Boo. But
I've heard all Brits get them in LA and then top hat on their 18th birthday. I'm still waiting for my top hat.
Bobby Charlton, yeah, Celtic Rangers.
Rangers. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Difficult one
Neither.
because it means a lot to them.
It means a lot to both sides, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes a lot. It goes a lot deeper than.
So as somebody that isn't involved, it's probably pretty rude to pick.
It's somewhat rude for us to say, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, it's their rivalry's deeper than the Madrids, Barcelona, and
Spurs and
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Liverpool and Everton. That's passion.
Wait, Liverpool have a beef with Everton?
Of course they do. They're right down the road from each other.
I never knew that. I thought Everton was. No, you know what? I'm not even going to say what I was about to say.
What's the divide in Liverpool over it? You know it, mate. Can't boo.
Hey, join the club.
You sure what time I was talking to you this morning, mate? I literally watched 3 Only Fools and Horses Christmas specials all through the night. So bad. And then I wanted the toilet, mate, and she'd finally dropped off. And I hadn't drunk that much water, but because I kept thinking it, I really wanted the toilet. And I was thinking, I can't move, because every time I move, on the settee normally, she wakes up. So I thought, oh, fuck it, and just laid there. Platini, yep, great player. There's some kind of shop out the back. No. It's our own personal.
Yeah, it's a garden bar.
The Wales is in. Well, yeah.
Technically, yeah, it is.
And in the United Kingdom, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
It is indeed. I don't know, mate.
Beats me.
Yeah. That's hurting us bad, but I got through it, so, and I haven't fallen asleep.
Yeah.
See, normally now, Boo, this time of night, I put something on the telly. That's what I've done all through the week, and then I fall asleep.
Okay, Wales has to be in Europe. Don't shit me.
Well, we're still in Europe. We're just
It's not in the European Union.
Not in the European Union, but
like an alliance.
No, England,
continent,
United Kingdom is still in Europe.
Yeah.
We can't move it. No, you mean in the European Union? We're still in Europe.
Yeah, but he asked Europe like the continent. Surely.
Yeah. We don't use euro money.
Yeah, but we don't either. But we're still in Europe continentally. You know, like geographically.
We're just not with them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know. Stephen?
You know, I'm asking AI.
Yeah. The UK is in the Commonwealth. Yeah, absolutely. Wales is in Europe. But it's part of the UK. Exactly. Technically.
Which is in Europe. Yes, Wales is part of Europe.
Roy Keane, as a Spurs fan.
There you go.
Yeah, it is. Lots of countries in the EU don't use euro. No, loads of them don't. A lot more than what you might think. They tried to force that on everyone where they were stitching everyone up, wasn't it? But it didn't work too much. So, yeah. But we're still in Europe. We're just not in the European Union. Which was... Not going to go into that one, are we?
Yeah,
I don't think.
That's a rabbit hole.
Nah, Roy, mate. I hate him, Stephen. Roy Keane, all day long. Thank you very much. I say sorry to my daughter. We sure are. Yep, there you go. And there is a Welshman. Telling you, yep. We're just not in the... And if Wales had their own vote, not got lumbered with us idiots, they would have still been in the European Union, as would Scotland, as far as I know.
Yeah, no, they would have split off from us, wouldn't they?
Roy Keane is at Knob. Yeah, but he was a great player, wasn't he? Hard as nails. I know what you're saying, Giuseppe. What time is it now in your location? It's right now in India. It's 12:51 a.m. It's 20:21 here. Anna's back. Good to see you, Anna.
So that'd be 8:21. I think you got the time there wrong.
I think
the minute's always the same through every time zone.
You know, Anna, what's happening? Ball back. Oh, captain's in. First appearance, captain, for a week on screen. I know you missed me, Captain.
I'm going to summarize that page-long message. The guy called you a jack-off.
You know what I say? No one cares.
Yeah, stuff it. I mean, he got toned out by Stephen anyway.
Okay, there's another. I don't know. Oh, that's having a funny one here. Let's see if I can click this.
That was nice.
Ryan kicks Alan Shearer.
I pick Alan
all day long.
I pick Alan too.
We'll be neighbours soon, Chris.
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
I can't wait to meet Captain. All that stuff he said to me. Good night from my side. Yep, fair enough. The time in India is 12:52. He's right. Yeah, but he said,
No, but the minute.
oh,
is
no,
always-
yeah, I got it right. I get it. Yeah.
But the minute's always the same.
No,
for
he got
every
it right
time.
after. What you drinking, SJ? Stella
I
Unfiltered?
was drinking the Stella Unfiltered.
We'll do one more on it.
Sure.
We'll do one more.
Yeah.
We want to pee?
No.
No.
Surprisingly, I don't. I'll let him fine.
Okay.
I suppose it's the break. You've been in the UK for 18 years. Would you say Americans have a good concept of Europe? Meet a lot of Americans in town, and instead of saying a country, they say they've been Europe. Okay, I'll be honest. I do not think the Americans have a great sense of Europe. I think some of them do, but as a whole, like geography for them outside of their own 50 states isn't amazing. But
you know why?
I'm not great with UK geography though. Like I used to think Sheffield was in Wales. You know, it's not. It's hard to like, you know.
Perfectly poor.
I'm alright with Europe though. I could place most European countries on a map. I did not know the minutes could change. Genuinely, I never knew that. I thought the minutes was the same in every time zone. I thought that like.
I never knew that either, Rusty.
I would have like.
He's had harder wanks. You beast.
You ghastly man.
Yeah. It's the Stella Unfiltered. Giuseppe, as you can see, it's a bit of a different pint.
Yeah, it's unfiltered.
When they get it right on the keg, this one's good, but they don't always get it right, unfortunately.
So Suprio, we cannot go into that.
Yeah. Gigs played for Wales and England internationally. Yeah. I don't go into that, mate. Want to see politics?
That's what I'm saying.
What was that on Boo Offer? I mean, that's good for Bollinger, isn't it? Bollinger's well all right, especially for that price. Certain area in Man City is banned selling. Oh dear, in my city, sorry. Yep, you know that, mate. No politics. We can't be doing that. Just like. Yeah, you'd have to say Rooney because of his overall thing, wouldn't you? Because Rooney kind of really hit it, didn't he? And like that's what for me, that's what counts.
Wayne Rooney.
But yeah, at least I know the string went. I do apologise everyone for the stream. God knows what was happening, wasn't it? We were trying everything this end.
Well, I
was trying, but
you were trying to end it on the computer. I was the one that ended up fixing it.
I tried everything. I tried my own 5G.
I said you don't talk politics on stream. It's not to offend certain people or to cause kickoff. It's both. We don't want to offend anybody and we don't want to cause a problem. You know?
Yeah, it's gone before Thomas and people start falling out on the stream and everything, and you're like,
it's just
you know it, Rusty. 132 in the chat.
Just a
special
for us.
I think it's only 32 in late. Oh, you know what that is? It's our eyes, isn't it? Because of the pills.
Yeah.
Stephen Gerrard or David Silver? I would say Gerrard. Trump, okay. It was on offer. Gerrard all the way. Really was a legend, fair play. And no trend. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, no, it does. It kind of works. Yeah, mate, I think that's the old pills. So I thought, blimey, that can't jump like that. And I looked up, but it could have been a YouTube error as well. Remember, YouTube was YouTube's error today with the stream, so you might not actually be seeing things. I don't know if anyone else saw that. So, then Rusty Shackford is not affiliated with me in any way. That Rusty Shackford, I get it. James said hi. Drink water as much as you can instead of beer, as recommended by Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm stoned on prescription meds. Yeah, but remember, YouTube have been playing up, so it might have said 132 rather than 32. Remember, it could have popped up for 1 second and then popped off. And if you saw it in that 1 second, touchy subject though. Yep, out of trouble, mate. I'm off the beer. As I said to you earlier, it's looking like August. So I'm just doing this one and I'm out of here anyway. Sober night, definitely, Dave. Then these two are trying to be top footballers, so let them enjoy themselves. Yep, Chris said boo. But yeah, Always good to see my main man, Dave. That side of Dave. I swear, mate, that was the cause of half of my problems.
That's too nice.
That side of mate.
It's just too nice.
That side up. Yep. Good to see you, Captain. Do check out his channel. Close personal associate of ours.
I put a Y in front of that.
But yeah. Drink water as much as you can. Yeah, I know. You told us. Chris.
He likes to repeat himself.
Gareth Bell. All day long. Absolute
Yeah,
hero.
undoubtedly.
Proper celebrity, mate. Do you put yours ice in pints? Is it all the time? I don't know if it's a piss take.
We've only done that to
More to
cool
cider.
down cider when it's like really hot outside. Otherwise, we won't do that. I generally do not think ice belongs in a pint. I've only recently started putting it in my sodas.
Oh, I was on Udon after having my foot.
What? I tapped you by accident.
Yeah,
so
I know
scratching
you're
my-
game.
No, I genuinely.
Cheers for chat.
Okay.
Dave. Oh, Dave, mate. That's not
Oh,
good.
man. Hope you're alright, Dave.
You can have them times, mate.
Ice and Bud Light. Okay, that's criminal. Cannot have ice in a Bud Light.
Did you drink a few General in a row? Oh, yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, mate. Ooh. We've only got very few left. You people are Tottenham fans, you know it, mate. You speak facts, respect.
We try.
Mercy. Women are, yeah, LR. Women, mate. If it weren't for women, I'd be fucking loaded rather than skint. Isn't it?
Yeah. Women and children.
Weird feeling for me. Used to be a buzz. Yeah, I know.
And you play R. Kelly, we will not do that.
But at least you're getting some form of buzz, him. I'm not.
Yeah, he's on the sparkling water. And it takes me more than
Yeah,
4
but-
pints to feel it.
I haven't been asleep once today.
Yeah.
So I was tired before
Well,
we
you got
came
the
out.
tiredness buzz at least. I find I start acting different after I'm
Hey,
tired
Rebecca
now.
said boo. But yeah, no, as I say, we were stop vaping. That's no, mate. This is only 3%, 0.3. Sorry, this ain't gonna kill me, mate. But this throat infection doing a damn good job. Mm. Oh, hold on, got to answer some messages here. You there, John?
Yeah.
Shit.
In Manchester United fans, we're smoking in the transfer window. What time is it? It is 20:30, which is 8:30. PM.
Yeah.
As James said.
That's it in the United Kingdom. That's Martin.
We're about 5 years off it being 2030 the year. One held for review. What do you think it is? I'll allow it because it's a funny question, but I don't think we're the kind of fellas that answer that. Never mind. He's gone.
Oh,
Stephen didn't like it.
Stephen's not playing ball there.
No. Frank Lampard or Ryan Giggs?
Giggs. I hate Frank.
Why? What did Frank do?
I hate Spurs. I hate him.
Yeah, stuff him, man. I pick Giggs.
Um,
Would you guys ever play American football? Hell
Giggs
no.
is terrible, though.
Hell no. You see me? I'd be ripped apart. Maybe he could. About 20 years ago, but
Yeah.
I mean,
You've seen the size of some of them American
yeah, I know,
footballers.
right? Like,
The only hope you've got is fucking run and run
God,
quick.
You should see some of the Castle boys. They're like 6'8". It's crazy.
Yeah, 6'8".
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
know, right? Like, screw that. Man, mountains. Kind of fellas you hire as bodyguards. Hello,
We play
fella.
rugby.
I don't know about that, Rusty. I think they're like too close, but too like different. Rugby and American football. I feel like they should just be the same thing.
Cristiano for me.
Yeah,
all
it's
day long.
always Ronaldo. Any day.
Ronaldo came and done it in the Premier League. Messi bottled it.
Messi did well in the World Cup, and anybody that picks him is just the new gen. I think that Ronaldo is the OG, and he has
When his rugby
more under
season?
his belt.
I don't know.
No, I
Hodges
didn't.
going quiet for a little bit. Had long work, brief video call. Oh, we went quiet, mate,
Yeah,
as well.
Don't worry. I mean, you missed us having some terrible technical
Trust me, mate.
difficulties.
There's been loads of topics of conversation.
Yeah,
One of them was our internet kind of went.
Yeah, we were gone for about 5 minutes. Until
Jordan, wasn't it? What's his name?
Yeah.
I think.
It was Jordan.
Can you shout out my dog,
Ebony.
Ebony and Ivory, eh?
That's what I was going to say. Live together
Good
in
song.
perfect harmony.
Yep. Side by side on my piano.
Keyboard. Oh, Lord, why don't we?
Messi, Ronaldo, a crybaby.
You're a new gen, Stephen. You're a new gen.
No, it's because Cristiano destroyed them so many times.
Yeah, I see. The goonies don't
Stephen
Ronaldo,
holds a
yeah.
grudge.
That
Trust
makes
me.
me like Ronaldo even more.
Yeah, Stephen holds a grudge, people. And Stephen is our main man. Anyone new to the channel, but we have a lot of differences on football and things. Not like Ronaldo.
Machines.
Well, I don't really like him, Boo, but as a football player,
yeah, I mean, if it's him,
unbelievable.
Turns out my neighbour is one of you lot. Good lad.
Even better, Dave, eh?
Even better. You should have a beer with him.
Even gents, how close are we to... Mate, all I know now is the glasses turned up. The kegs were meant to come with the glassware. It's a tankard, but it's nowhere, mate, and no one knows what's going on. And I don't know, mate. I hate to think that something went wrong at the end, but fuck knows. Remember, it's not showing in Germany or France yet, which is a worry. The original release date for England was Monday, but I don't know, mate. It doesn't look great, but you say that, and then it will turn up tomorrow, and it will come out. So I honestly don't know, mate. Yeah, definitely. He was brilliant in the event. This leads runner 16 with Cripple and the American football fairies. How much of beers at a football game? Too much. Should be soon, yeah. Hopefully, but I don't know.
Right in my eye.
And Kingo, hi mate. That's why you don't like Ori. Yeah, you're right. But at least I admit it, Stephen. Mates, I drink today champagne. Ah, well done. What a Welshman Bailey's though, mate. Come on. The beers at the Dodger games are $20. Well, just for one.
$20. You'd have to be like an entire tower.
You're the best ever. Remember me to your pretty wife. Yep, she's in the chat. There you got it, PJT. It's Jordan. I thought it was. Yeah. When it comes to Ronaldo has it 100%.
That's my man there.
Yeah. That's what I mean, mate. City cooking Juve. Trophies are not for everyone every year, somehow. Right enough. Ain't it? No. Messi barely dominated both leagues. Yeah, exactly, mate.
This is what I say. He did good in the World Cup. So all the recent
You'd have to go on Rio.
Think that he's all right. But, you know, it's anybody that's got a real understanding, you know.
We ain't even got out of second gear, and true story.
Well, you best be getting out of second gear soon, Subs.
Yeah.
But won a trophy or not.
The point is, City, United, they're going to spend. That's a big problem because they're going to get the players in early.
So why don't we do that?
Because we've got a tight-ass chairman.
Why don't we just buy the club?
Just watch the video on the Perfect Draft. Why makes that buzzing noise every 5 minutes? Am I doing something wrong?
No, they just do that. They make sounds like that quite
frequently. If it's a normal machine, sometimes you can really keg it.
Yeah.
And it'll be all right. But if it's old, it could be one of the seals. And Jamie, you know it.
If it's the Pro, it makes
half our players left
noise every now and then.
I paid 24 USD. Jesus, mate.
USD as well. I was reading Giuseppe. I was thinking it was like ASD. USD? Good Lord.
Walker Grealish to Everton. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I know there was a lot of stuff with us with Jack, but City wanted way too much of our stuff, and it was never going to happen, which was a shame because I think Jack would really fall into pattern at Spurs, but he's not worth what they want and what I want to offer for our players. For Foden, or I'd have to say Foden.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Foden.
I'm pretty sure White.
She's all right, just in.
Yeah, and of course, Jack's wages come into it.
Wounds.
Yeah,
yeah, she lived a minute.
It came back.
It came back that time. I didn't have to do surgery.
Also, I feel like Man United went downhill since. Yeah, Man United have well gone. Man United, they're going to spend absolutely millions, and like Jack says, it's money they haven't got, right? And I'm telling you, mate, they're playing a dangerous game because if them players don't gel quick, you're going to get unrest.
Yeah, you don't want unrest in the team.
Portuguese man's in the shit, and do you just know when you think it might not end well there, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff said about Jack. I would like to see him come to Spurs, mate, but it's not going to happen. Mason Mount, Neither. I couldn't pick, mate. My hatred of them two is too deep. Yep, yeah, that's what I mean, mate. It's hard, mate. Are you watching your next game? I'll take it, Simo. I did flick on one of the football streams the other night and it kept stopping. I thought, oh no. And hello, Marius. Good to see you, mate. Oh, Russ, you know how much I despise him, Stephen. We all know what club he supports. And it weren't us and it weren't you. But he lies. But as a player, yeah, you can't knock some of what either of them done. Mason Mount was coming back, innit? But they got mugged off on him, didn't they? Then again, I always say you lot 100 million for Rice was too much. But he's achieved much more than Mount has for 65. So
maybe we can get some Rice down the street
great
for
beer
about
as well.
20 quid.
It wasn't great, but Michelob Ultra, yeah. Iffy, Giuseppe, Iffy, mate. That Crystal Palace come a long way. Yeah, played us off the park, mate. But then, yeah.
One of my old teachers.
We are from
Crystal
England.
Palace.
Oh, Madrid 41. That would kill me at the moment, mate. I've been so ill.
41C, no, thank you.
That's proper Asian weather. And it is, I know in Seville it was like 39 or 40. It was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, crazy shit, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah.
Evening, Dagenham, mate. How are you, fella? Always good to see different people in, especially when a lot of them have been in before. I do notice a lot of the names. Sometimes I get it wrong, I must admit, but definitely Madrid one day, as I said, mate. 20 here, so nice. Snooze, you do a backflip, mate. I'm ill. Don't be silly. Who do you lads have as the best centre mids? Certainly not our ones at Spurs, mate. Unfortunately. James Maddison, mate. Just no. But then Tottenham have got a great defence. Yet we let in so many goals. So, I don't know. It's kind of... I know it, mate. Tottenham till I die. Get in there, mate. Trophy winners, mate. Trophy winners. Rafinha or Rato Martinez. Tough one, that. It's very hot here. I have in the fridge. I bet it is, mate. It's like, Jesus, 41 degrees. Well, 41 degrees at that time of night, and you're 21, 40, aren't you? That's fucking crazy. I don't think I'd cope, mate, at the moment. Yeah, mate, I honestly don't know what to say about him. I just so want him to do well because he's a person you really want to like, but fuck, he's so frustrating. He really is, Matters. And just 41 would kill us then.
Yeah,
hey, right? Daryl, 40 degrees here.
41 would put me in Stevens too.
A couple of hours ago. Oh, love it, Daryl. I'll take it you're on holiday. Enjoying yourself. That's what I like to hear. Good to see you, fella. Thanks, Michelle. 33 degrees here. And that's hot enough. Yeah, 33. I couldn't. Well, I've not been so good.
I mean, we're hardly covering with 30 here, but it's like the quality of the heat. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok say they're coming from like 40, 45 degrees centigrade to here when it's like 30, and then they're feeling sick. Because of like the quality.
I've got whiskey in a glass in the fridge. I had to put the recycling out. Robbie King was a great Tottenham player. Definitely made the old backflips. Wasn't it? Up from South London. It's been proper hot.
Yeah, we're from around the same area. We can tell you.
It's not been like hot here today, but it's been hot enough. But look at next Monday, mate. 33. I think you might even be 34, 35 there. You okay? We are indeed, mate. I hope you're okay too. Stephen's chilling the whiskey, yeah. Stephen knows he's going to sleep easy tonight, doesn't he?
Yeah. Say the least.
Stephen knows it. He's going to sleep. He's going to sleep well easy tonight, isn't he? But yeah, no. Like I say, I've had a bloody hard day, but I got my stuff done, so it's not so bad. You're okay? Okay, that's the main thing. But yeah, obviously, I don't know if my tyres are going to come in tomorrow or what's going to happen there. Yeah, that's bloody annoying. I've got that one up on there now. I'll answer that after. 5 degrees here this morning. Top of 16, been a cold winter. Yeah, I always forget because obviously when I went to Melbourne was December, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was just baking, mate, every
Yeah,
day.
the entire time.
We totally, which is why Richard said to come at that
Yeah.
time.
You wouldn't have thought it, would you?
It's crazy because you have seasons, yet Sydney's always
It's
hot,
opposite,
isn't it?
isn't it?
You had that Maker's Mark whiskey, Stephen?
I'm sure he can afford it.
Yeah. Well,
Man's made of money.
the links of coffee machines he's sending me. This boy's South London, west side of the borough.
I can get behind that.
Not especially though. Just hate putting bottles out. And I get it, then emptying one. Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. Makes sense. I agree with that. So hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause I keep feeling like I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, but then you drink it.
And then you're drinking it, and you're like, fucking hell. Have that one with the sill? If so, then yes. And Stephen does know his Scotch. We talk about football. He has no idea. But
Yeah,
when we talk about Scotch,
yeah,
well, he doesn't know about football. Yeah. He doesn't know about football, but he gets it all wrong. Yeah. I think it's his age, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's delusional, living in the past. Bygone era.
You know, they settle for second. Yeah, got a red wax. Yeah, I don't know, but it goes way over my head. Hi, are you the best family ever? From Carol.
Thank you,
Carol. Always good to see you. Yeah, they know it. They know the same one. They're talking the same language here, aren't they?
Yeah, rich men. I mean, we're over here broke as hell, potless.
Hey.
We got these millionaires.
Good to see our friend in Australia there. The channel's going well, mate.
I've always found it ironic the guy's name is GB Models, like Great Britain Models, and he's from Australia. Isn't that funny? Because wouldn't it be AUS Models? Or AU? I always thought it was funny.
Well, originally he's a Brit, really.
Yeah, but I've always found it funny, aren't I? Well, yeah, all them convicts.
They all are. I'm sure saying thanks to Carol.
Yeah.
Morning, GB. So, PJT. Oh, mate, I don't know at the moment. Honestly,
never mind.
If I'm honest, mate, the thought of a beer.
Which one of us is on the left? You want me? It's because I was reaching trying to grab the phone.
If I was honest, mate,
some asshole calling me a girl as well, isn't it?
I'm struggling bloody standing up here. It's not that. I keep feeling like, really like your throat's dry. So then you try and drink the water to get rid of the dryness, and then the water, it's going down.
Well, usually what I'd do when my throat gets dry is food.
I'm potless. To SJ.
Me and you both, but I'm sitting here not a dime to my name.
Yeah, well,
not a dime.
I had nothing to eat the other day, and I said to Boo, can you send me £10? He said, yeah, in a minute. And he said, I've only got 10p, mate.
I'll take the 10p.
Hey, evening, Andy, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, Andy.
But yeah, I will be on a stream Saturday early evening. You look high on the left, and hope you're well. You too, mate. SJ, are you drunk? No. Said Tyler.
No.
I like your pirate earring. These are smaller now.
Yeah, less people they call you a George Michael.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
So I've only got these, so yeah, we might have to order some more. Yeah, no, it's it, man. It's not that. I can't. The problem I had today is I couldn't even eat a sandwich, which is like, don't really help things. Bitburger, quality, mate. You know it, Andy. But I couldn't even eat a sandwich today. The only thing I can really eat is like ice lollies because they're so cold and drink milk. But I don't know. I'll probably go and get some more milk because me and Em keep drinking the milk. Remember, whatever I'm having, she's been much worse. Do you guys ever have parties with women?
I have a couple of times.
Tyler.
It's probably been about 40 years for him, though.
Well, yeah. What do you mean 40 years? Hold on a minute.
Because you'd have been 16 then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, very funny. I'll give you 16.
No, but no, I'm being dead serious.
Not yet, Chester. So not been town, Stephen. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a few more days for me yet, Boo. Obviously, I'll do tomorrow, but...
Find the lost earring, no.
No, mate. Never found it.
But your mum's available, yes, Tyler. Get him, Rusty, tell him.
Michelle, where are you? Rusty. On the water, me, Andy. That's what I said.
Stella Unfiltered.
I've done well because I came out here for an hour.
And we've done nearly 2.
Yeah, which ain't too bad. Just so I didn't fall asleep because I keep falling asleep at this time. And I had this one that I said I was coming on. I thought, yeah, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, everyone thinks when they see GB, they think Great Britain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like when I first saw you in the chat, I was like, oh, this guy's a fellow countryman.
Rusty's not holding any grudges. You know him, mate.
Nah, Rusty's a lad.
He's saying it how it is here. I get it delivered from Amazon Boot. It's on offer at the moment. You can't knock that, mate.
Yeah, I have to get your expensive wines and stuff on order, don't you? Wines and scotches.
Yeah. That's out of our price. No, I went. Obviously, I had a big bender last week, and we got bitten by something. Both me and Michelle.
Some sort of form of insect.
I did 2 very late nights.
I'm gonna smack it in my drink.
Well, look,
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
And oh damn, you're sick. Yeah, both of us have not been very well. I can't even eat. She's actually back eating, which is something, isn't it? But I seem to have gone worse.
Step in the right direction.
I probably shouldn't have talked on air for ages, but
Yeah.
I'd have just fell asleep and then I'm awake all night again, and it's like that same old remedy. Mine look like cigarette burns. Yeah, no, that's what I said earlier.
You should try asking an AI.
Is that your son? I don't know, you're sick. Can you send me the link, please, Stephen? Dang, what do you have? A stomach bug? No, mate, this is like a throat infection. I don't have the shits or anything like that. It's just horrible, mate. And this is since Saturday, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it's not communicable. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
No, I've had it for days now.
Yeah, but this is the most proximity we've been in 2 days, other than when we're working. And even then, the orders haven't been great, have they?
No. Do you sell them kegs behind you? No, Sergio. That's
no, we
our
just
stock.
send them back to PD. The empty ones we send back to PD, then we drink the other
Boo,
ones and we send them back to PD too.
But yeah, no, I think I've done well because I was laying in there earlier, and then when I realised the stream was at 6 and not set at 7, actually we've done nearly 3 hours. This has reset itself.
Oh yeah, it probably did when it was reconnecting earlier. It was a funny one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say. But
I keep thinking to myself.
I was thinking that it wasn't right.
I've only been out there an hour and a half. I've been out here since 6 o'clock. It's nearly 9 o'clock. All right, nice recycling method there. Yeah, no, you have to send them back because you kind of pay a deposit on the keg.
Yeah.
So then you send them back, they give you tokens. So miss you, hope you feel better soon. Definitely, Russ, good to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. I say good to see you. But yeah.
Good to see you, Russell.
I say, I'll be back on Saturday. He'll probably be on.
Most likely.
Jack will be on. Are you throwing up, Michelle? Yeah.
I think hopefully not. Not that I've heard.
Never you guys moving soon? Oh, Andy, I've had so much shit with that this week.
Still.
But yeah.
It's still on the cards.
It's still on the cards, mate. It's still happening, hopefully. Just come on, you're not feeling well, mate. Horrible, but fuck knows, mate. Been ill since, Saturday. No infection. Yeah, you've had infection, haven't you? Have a great night, beautiful family. Take care. Anna, thank you. Yeah, I'm just on here for actually till he finishes that, and then we'll be saying bonjour ourselves. Didn't realise we've done nearly 3 hours. It's like I kept thinking, just been a long 1.5 hours. So I kept thinking, I thought my head's going like
an hour and a half. I was thinking that ain't right, is it?
SJ, we need to hook up, man.
Hey, it depends on which way, Tyler. If you're trying to meet up and have a beer, I'm all good. But if you're trying to, I'm back for this team. You know what I'm saying?
From Inset Bites, yeah. How can I get your number, SJ?
I don't give that out.
Been better, yeah, but you are a bit better. In all due honesty, aren't you? Yeah, when you said 1.5 hours, I'm like, no, it's been longer. Doing the editing.
It says here hour and 40 minutes now. And I was like, that ain't quite right.
I'm just thinking, hold on a minute. I can tell because I'm on the
programs. Oh, GB is your name. That makes so much more sense. Well, Gary, good to know, man.
Good to see you, mate, yeah. And my boy had sickness last week. Horrible. Lucky didn't catch it. Yeah, both of us copped it here, mate.
Same for it, Tyler.
Both of us. No meet up for a beer. See, Tyler said Rusty.
It's the kind of meet up I'm down for, Tyler. We'll have to talk
Beautiful people. Hope you get well soon. We need you back on the beers. Yeah, I know, mate. I know people keep saying, where's all these new beer reviews you promised? And I'm like, I can't even do it at the moment.
Not where I window shop for hookers in Amsterdam daily. Nice, man. We're going to Amsterdam.
Do you have any connections at PD Pool? I used to, mate, but they kind of we fell out. We fell out over some of my questionable reviews, as they call them, that they didn't agree with. But I did. We only have the option to buy 50-litre kegs on tap, nothing in the 6-litre variety. I still know the person that's doing the American one. Maybe I'll drop him a message, but I don't know. He don't really say a lot to me now. Conrad still talks to me, but he obviously launched PD in the States. And finally, it's getting to people now. It took him 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, company getting bigger ain't all that great. They'll get more options, but they'll get more corporate. The biz will get worse, and they'll start charging more for it. Why? Because they're the only people doing it. There's a certain line where like popularity of a company doesn't equal better product.
Well, yeah, I get that. Kind of works, doesn't it? But yeah, no.
When cracking the American market means you're crossing like a certain threshold.
Please sure.
Don't
be silly.
That is not an accomplishment. That is degeneracy, and it is damn nasty. I will not stand for it.
No, that's it, isn't it? That's just like...
I'm all for a woman's choice, but that's just dangerous, not only to the women, but all the men involved too. It's a dangerous circumstance that nobody should put themselves in.
We are hopefully moving soon. Well, it's been a hard week.
To the northeast.
Yep. I'd come to Amsterdam with you boys to hit the upload right stick. Don't know, couldn't take one of the girls on a date. Took her out to eat. After a good shag, been banned 2 years now.
Why can't you take the girls out on a date? I'll have to write this down. Well, I didn't think they had problems with like ladyboys there, do they?
The Pro machine was made for the USA. Yep, plastic kegs. Yeah, you're right, Stephen. But it's taken so much longer to actually take off, which is what's caused all that
big market, you know.
Problems, isn't it, there and everything? But yeah, it's a mad old thing, isn't it? What's a mad world?
Yeah,
definitely with them, isn't it?
Tumultuous times too, especially since they started launching it just after COVID.
What are you doing?
He's special huggy.
No.
Who knows what he's doing?
No point coming in here, mate. It was plastic kegs. We and Conrad, actually, when they first released it in the USA, were trying to get the USA kegs over to England. But it's going to cost crazy money. If you're ever up in Liverpool, give me a shout. We will definitely be doing Liverpool again, mate.
God, I hate Liverpool. I've never been there.
That's a definite, mate. That's a foregone conclusion there, Andy, mate. Last time I was here, Paul would come out. Hope you're enjoying the weather. I'll give you Paul would come out, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for being supportive.
John, you'll love Amsterdam. It's bottomless pint
I
central.
went to Amsterdam when I was a really young kid, so I didn't get to enjoy not only the pints or the weed. It sucks to be me, right? Gotta get back there, man.
Yeah, you know it, Rebecca. Good thing as well. Yeah. Plastic kegs here with no cash back, but no price reduction. Do you know what, Stephen? I wouldn't put anything past them, mate. And that's probably the future with that bloody machine, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Would not surprise me at all.
Oh,
as the company gets bigger, they're just going to get less and less for the people.
Yeah, he did jump out of wardrobe.
I was getting onto that.
When we were stoned.
Michelle and PJT here were stoned off their rockets, right? They come back to the hotel room. Out the window comes me. Well, not the window, the wardrobe. We also used to, this is why I said windows, because me and my brother used to throw the lollipops out of the window at the cyclists going by. We were little menaces. Yeah, this was the story I was just telling him. This is the story I was just telling.
A special interest said.
Cyclists going by.
But yeah, part of the fun.
I mean, made good memories, didn't it? That's the point of going on holiday.
I'm still here, and queer people. Oh God. Welcome back, content. I have one question. Which is your lad's accent? Really intriguing and different to yours.
It's just sort of like a mix, you know. Like you'll find, depending on what I've been doing, where I've been, who I've been talking to, I might be talking more like him. I might be talking more like this person, that person. It's just sort of. It seems to amalgamate, you know. I don't know. It's more of like I seem to just sort of pick and choose, you know. I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's a phenomenon for sure. I'll just speak to a psychiatrist about it one day.
I love that. Keep winning,
Chad,
said Sam. But yeah, right, okay.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah. We're going to say bonjour, everyone. Thank you for coming in.
Finish the pint just on.
We'll be back on Saturday. I can tell our big PJT, legendary 10 years. Few stories, mate. Few stories. And Rusty. Excellent, mate. Thank you. You know that.
We'll catch you on Saturday, maybe?
Yeah, Saturday. We're on at 6, everyone. We'll be Jack on and everyone.
Have a good one, Dean.
Dean, I say bonjour, you know it. Just miss you. Have a good one. Yeah, I can't sit down because it's hurting me back leg, yeah. And I can't stand up and stuff. I can't win. Boo, till the next time. You know it, Anna. Pleasure meeting you lot.
Hope
One
to see
love.
you again, Jordan.
Yep, one love, mate. One love. You know that, right? I do that. Otherwise, it won't go, will it?
No.